I think we're live.
Are we live?
I think we are. G'day, guys. Welcome to the Biker Bits live stream here on YouTube. You're listening and watching Mark
and Angus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mate,
what the fuck are you wearing?
Kent came round today for a bloody cuppa, and he brought this around because we were talking about armour.
Yeah.
And he said, well, now you're going to have to wear it in the live. So I thought,
enough.
fuck it.
Yeah.
If you're going to do something, go all the way. I thought I'd put the helmet on as well.
You're better with a full face. Just saying.
Yeah. it's like the, what's that? Remember what was it? Was it Telstra? No, the frog.
The frog with the little dick and the fucking, yeah.
That was way back fucking the internet, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we're showing our age, mate.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That was actually really big, though. And it was a...
That was huge. I can't remember it. Oh, it might not have even been a... Oh, now I can hear properly. It might not even been a business thing. It was just something that someone made, was it? No, it was. It was an advert, wasn't it?
I'm not sure how it came to be.
Yeah.
But it was a ringtone as well, and it was...
right.
It was everything, yeah.
All right, now, get your fucking cap on, your glasses on. So, guys, how you going? What do we drink? We've got American
honey.
Cheers.
Cheers,
man. Boom. Good shit. Hey, lovely.
It is good.
So we don't actually have a topic as such. This is as per usual. This is always last bloody minute. Racing
just
around,
talking shit.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a little bit of a plan.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
We don't have. Normally, Mark prints out some comments and talking points, and
I've got it.
But it's all on the screen
now.
Yeah.
I will normally print it out because I just think it's instead of looking up there. Anyway, so we've got 68 people watching. Oh shit, we've already got 19 bloody comments in here.
We're already onto it.
So if I go show and go back to our brand, we'll turn off bloody that thing.
Every time I see that bike with you
racing,
I know. I just
Because what is it? It's a Duke. Is it a Canadian Duke?
No. It's I can't remember, but it's
New South Wales, Paul. What else we got? One Horseman of the Apocalypse. Legends.
Apocalypse. I like it.
Hey guys, let me know if I send an email out to the Biker Bits. What do you call it? The email subscriber thing, and I think that if I show that should. Oh god,
what are you putting up there now?
I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to hide that off. Yeah, so what I'm saying is they're the subscriber. So I sent out an email. I did a YouTube community thing, and I did a Facebook thing.
Right, but that was only in the last hour or so.
The last two hours.
Oh,
two in total.
Yeah, okay. So I got the email just before.
I
saw that. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So that's
so
why
I knew
you
that
to be here.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Shit. Let me know if you got it if you didn't realise it was on, and that the email or the YouTube, whatever, just fucking let us know. Thanks.
All right. So what are we looking at? We've got more comments.
Fucking yeah, I've got to turn this. This is like you keep saying we need a Jamie or something.
Or a Nay.
I actually asked Nay, and she went, "Oh no."
We should have got.
She just hates being around this shit. Love the background. Oh, the background. Yeah. Cool. Zero, the KLR 650 local guy. G'day, guys. Good morning from the Netherlands, man.
Netherlands, wow.
Fucking brilliant.
I wonder what time it is. Tell mate, John, is it John McKay?
It's actually 5:37. No, that's our time.
No, that's our time, mate.
No, that's not our time. 5:37 p.m.
in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I don't know. No, this is up to shit.
It is up to shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, John, what time is it in the Netherlands? And what day?
Yeah. That'd be the day, but they'd be behind us.
Oh,
most people are behind Australia. They're behind us.
Good morning, all that. Hank.
Another one from the fucking Netherlands.
Hank. I knew a Hank.
Bernie. G'day Netherlands. Sorry, no, Bernie's fucking Queensland. Anthony. Waiting for a movie to start. Popcorn. twisties will that do?
Well,
I'm not sure what that.
Twisties, mate. I haven't had twisties for a long time. I used to love those.
Yeah, I used to eat them. Like, you used to get the big bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as a kid, I'd fucking eat the whole lot.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that now.
We should try.
Can we get through a bag each in a podcast? Drinking. That could be no.
There wouldn't be much talking though, would there?
No, it'd be crunch, munch, and the occasional fucking hurl of yellowness.
Yeah, as we're laughing.
That wouldn't be good. Brilliant. To take. So what? Let's get to. I want to get to. So we got a super thanks from last week, and that was It's FJR Steve. I know Steve. He's a crew member.
Thanks,
$5.
Mate.
Thanks, man. Bloody
thanks, mate.
Legend. Much appreciated. So, comment. The reason why Royal Enfield used the slogan "Built like a gun" is because they used to make guns. That makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Because we were going, fast like a gun, and I was thinking built like a tank. Built like a tank. Would be a better option, but no, that's where it comes from.
Yeah, and a lot of people said that, which was great.
Yeah.
Apparently, they were a pretty good gun too. There was someone that was into military equipment, and he was I can't remember who it was. Yeah.
Cool. So we've got the American honey.
We're saving that for NATO.
They may pop in. Don't hold your breath, guys. She may. So I got.
So we're leaving that in just in case.
Yeah, I told her we start at 6 and we go for an hour.
She want to hurry up. 6:30, I'm having it.
I've got the phone. I'll give her a ring and say, "Hey, you coming to get some alcohol or what?" Right. So that's that, and that was our
Rad Adventures.
Rad Adventures. I already drank too much.
Yeah.
Rad Adventures 2606. Trail Adventures. Stop supporting China's Communist Party because that's what you are doing.
Yeah.
Buy Japanese and support the democratic countries.
Fuck the commies. Bloody pinko.
Is that what they are? Is that what Chinese are, commies? I get so confused with all those terminologies.
I mean, they're not traditional commies, but they're definitely socialist and they're definitely authoritarian.
Yeah, but look, at the end of the day,
the Chinese people are awesome, but their government.
It's the government. That's the thing. The people, us, we're all the fucking same.
Well, look at us in Victoria. You're like, we're pretty cool, I would think. But our leader is want to be communist
supreme fucking leader.
Yeah.
So if you watch obviously people that do traveling around on motorbike, way back to I forget the guy that fucking did the. Doesn't matter. And what everybody says is that everybody is the same. They want to be happy. They want to look after their families. They want to earn some money to be able to pay the bills and get the food and all that kind of stuff. They have their simple likes and whatever. You go to Russia, they're not going to look at you and try to fucking shoot you. No.
Some might, but they will do it in any country, right? Exactly.
So it's. Yeah, you're right. It's the government fucking bullshit.
Oh, look, I mean, there was that female jockey in Darwin. She's actually pretty cute, I must say. Anyway, not anymore because she's had her face smashed and teeth knocked out. She was attacked by 15 men, apparently. I think they were youth in Darwin just recently.
Oh, really?
She was just going out to a car in the middle of the night to grab something, and they freaking went for her.
Yeah. That's here in Australia.
That's in Australia. So, she was all messed up.
Yeah. So, no, we much prefer to look out. Me and Angus live here in Australia. We think it's the best country in the world, best riding in the world. Oh, come on. What? Well, which country is better than Australia?
I don't know.
Cool. So, Australia is better.
It's the best that I know of.
Cool. Well, I fucking love Australia, and I reckon it's the best country in the world.
I do.
You live in the Netherlands, or you live in America, or the UK, or fucking wherever you live. I hope that you think your country is the best fucking country in the world.
Yeah, It's like your kids. You love your kids more than anyone else, right?
Of course.
They may not be fucking perfect.
No.
But you gotta.
You ain't fucking perfect.
Exactly, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah,
here we are.
that's it, exactly. So no, we're not trying to support it, but you buy Japanese. Well, we're supporting fucking Japanese, and they fucking bombed us back in the.
The thing is with China, and yes, I agree. The China Communist Party, bunch of assholes, all the rest of it. But mate, how do you avoid buying something from China?
You can't. It's impossible.
Everything. I mean, everything comes. There's parts of everything that comes from China.
All this shit that we're doing with this live stream, it's fucking come from China.
If I wanted to buy, I've got an e-cig here, right?
Yeah.
If I wanted to buy one of them that wasn't made in China, I don't think I could.
No.
It's all fucking made in China.
Yeah, that's it. All right, let's fuck off that idea.
Yep.
All right, cool. This is so Trail Ride Adventures was that one. This is Bill Cotton, 1551. Thanks for the question, man. This is my question for the next podcast. Who would win an off-road race, Chappie or Tom, from riding with Tom?
See, I haven't ridden with Tom, right?
And I haven't either. But
I suspect, right, I know he pops wheelies like nothing else and all that sort of stuff, and he's a bit of a show pony, right? Love you, Tom. Love your work. It's all right.
Yeah. No, look, in the early days, I used to have a bit of a beef with fucking Tom. Yeah, it was because he'd be popping. Someone's fallen over on a bike, and he's there just fucking filming it. And it's like, mate, give him a hand.
Yeah, somebody's got to film.
Yeah, I know. But then someone's got a puncher or there's something, and he's fucking popping wheelies up and down the road while they're fixing the fucking puncher. And I can understand that too many cooks can spoil the broth. And that's what, but instantly I was going, because I'm a fucking helper.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you doing?
But it's like when you got the flat on in the desert on the postie bike.
Yes.
Right? And
Prime example.
You and Noel, right, were working on it. All right.
Noel, Nev. He just called you Noel. Sorry, Noel. Sorry, Nev.
One of them anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, it's like, well, I can't do anything. I'm just sort of standing here fucking, fuck it.
Yeah. And actually, Nev did that. He jumped in.
He did. Nev did that.
Nev.
Wasn't Noel.
No.
It was Nev.
No, Noel was fucking pussyfooting around fucking in Melbourne doing whatever, drinking pina coladas by the poolside.
Well, we're slogging it out of the desert.
In the desert, like hardcore, wankers. So, riding with Tom.
Yeah. So what I was going to say was, Tom, love your work, mate. But I haven't seen a whole lot of skill. And it depends on the terrain as well. I mean, I'm sure he can ride, obviously. But I have seen Chappie ride, right? I know how Chappie rides. And holy fuck. And he's understated as well.
Yeah, he understates himself.
If he actually wanted to show off, I think that his skills would blow us away even more if he wanted to show off.
Yeah, absolutely. Just seeing what he did out fucking when we had those posties. Here he is on a fucking postie.
Oh, mate.
Why the fuck is it? He's popping wheelies on a postie bike, going up and down sand hills.
I've been going down the steepest fucking downhill, right? Rocky, gnarly downhill bullshit, right? On the big bike, right? Mind you, so that's why I was a bit slower.
Yeah.
Next thing, Chappie passes me. But no, he passes me in the fucking air, sideways.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ray's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Ray's another one.
But look, for a big bastard.
I know, yeah. And he's normally on a big ass fucking bike and he treats it like a fucking enduro bike. So, I haven't ridden with riding with Tom. From what I've seen of his riding, he pops wheelies. I don't know. Popping wheelies is one thing. But I have heard that, he is a good rider.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, has anybody ridden with riding on with Tom that is watching this now? Let us know.
Has anyone ridden Tom?
Can he ride above the level? Is he? Yeah.
I said,
well, what did you say?
I said, has anyone ridden Tom?
Yeah.
What do you like? We'll have to ask. We'll have to ask Brendan.
Brendan.
Nerd one. We'll have to ask Nerd
because he's ridden with him heaps of times.
Yeah. We'll ask him on the weekend.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Because we've got the basic training.
Is that what we're calling it?
Basic training. Yeah. Shacklands basic training. Yeah.
We should have called it boot camp.
We've got 35 fucking riders, I think, so far.
Jesus Christ.
That's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
too
know,
many.
right?
Yeah.
But
That's all right. We'll make it work. That's cool. It'll be great.
We're going to have to talk about that because logistics on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about
I think we've got Johnny's going to ride Charlie as tail end Charlie.
Oh, is he? Good. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Charlie's going to be tail end Charlie.
Yeah.
Sweet rider. And also Kent's going to come on the KTM 690. He'll be tail end.
Oh, cool. Well,
he said he'll do tail end as well.
Cool. So I haven't ridden with Kent for ages because he's only really available during the week.
During the week, that's right.
And I haven't been at all. So shout out to Kent.
Jesus, fucking knock me in the next week, Alistair. You're fucking bigger than you realise you can. The horse that comes up.
Would you want to talk about that comment yet?
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah. They'll comment of the week. Great stuff. And this is actually, what is it? Chris Merth, 1323. Great stuff. I literally spat out my beer in laughter when you called Angus a fat cunt. What can you do? I'm squeaking. I got to fucking making squeaking noises here.
You look ridiculous.
Got to must items. What's it? Go to must have items while adventure riding and camping. My number
Alcohol.
Well, yeah. Alcohol.
And maybe a motorbike.
Oh shit! No, that's all right.
Must have go.
Yeah, I just straight boom. Head torch.
Yeah, for sure.
Invaluable.
I'm going to say a comfortable sleeping mat.
Yes,
mate. If you're uncomfortable, if you can't sleep that night, it's shit. It is shit.
It is shit, and,
right?
And it will actually give you a reason not to go out again. Do that.
And look, I mean, you need to be warm. That's a given. You need blah blah blah, right? But if you don't have a good quality sleeping mat, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Right. Well, for most of us, Kev.
If you're 18 years of age, don't worry about it. Sleep on the ground.
Or if you're fucking Kev, right?
Yeah.
Kev forgets everything when he goes camping. Quite often he forgets a sleeping mat, right? And he'll just sleep on the goddamn ground.
I know. Kev's an exception to the rule.
He certainly is.
And he's the fucking happiest bastard I know.
Oh, I know. Right? I know.
But he runs by the seat of his fucking pants.
He does.
I'm fucking organised and, fucking da-da-da-da-da. He's happier than me, I reckon. Although I am pretty happy.
I am now.
Yeah, so, head torch, a comfortable fucking mat. What do you call it? You've got to be warm. So a good, decent bloody sleeping bag to make sure you're warm. And if you can get a good sleep, you're all sweet. If you can't do that, just take lots of alcohol. So that when you go to sleep, you just fucking zonk out.
Or other substances, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Gummy
bears and Oreos. Yeah, righto.
Yeah. Speaking of Oreos, fucking hell.
Swedish Estonian from Bulgaria. Fuck off. How exotic is that?
Yeah.
Swedish Estonian from Bulgaria. Cheers, man.
Thanks, mate. Isn't it amazing? People from all over the world, and we're just drinking, talking shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can burn. G'day, Mark, you buff and buffhead. Yeah, he likes to call you buffhead.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So that's pretty much it for the.
The last time the honey came out. Mark's legs fell off. Yeah, that is true. Well, now we've switched.
I've switched.
We're saving this right for Nay, right? Which she better hurry up, otherwise I'm drinking it. Yeah. And we've switched to Ratu, which is a Fijian.
It's a liqueur, isn't it?
No,
it says
a liqueur. It says liqueur. It's a Fijian drink. It's not the cava and stuff, but it's.
What's up, Buttercup?
Hey, you better hurry up. You want to come in and get some honey because we're right down to the bottom.
That sounds a little rude.
Oh, what? You better hurry up. We what?
And come and get some honey.
Oh, come and get some. Yeah. That's Nay down to a T. She finds the funny in everything. Right, you come in and get some before so we know what we can drink left the rest of.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be there shortly.
Righto, bye.
Can I resub? What's that?
Can,
What was that?
oh, can
I
I
don't know what
resub? Is that like sub for sub or something? Like, I don't do that shit, mate.
Resubscribe?
What?
Oh, he's got a laughing
resub.
emoji after it. I don't fucking
I
know
don't
what that
know.
means. I like
The
it.
horse-
The one horseman of the apocalypse. I actually really like that.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty cool.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yes, I got the email. Thanks. Brilliant.
But big gal, by gal.
Oh, has anyone else been getting ads on PC videos recently? Yes.
Because
I turned it, I monetized them. I ended up monetizing them, and I went back through and monetized them all. Nate's just rocking in, but they're limited, so I've put all the stuff in there.
Go for it.
Oh, you're
You
gonna
have
be
as
on that
much as
side.
you
Come
want.
around this side.
Oh, fuck
Just-
off. Oh, no.
no,
You're not
come
going
on.
to take it all.
She's gonna fucking take it all. There she is.
You barely left any.
We saved it for you.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
good to me. You're good to me. He's not.
Yeah.
So yes,
He's an arsehole.
Yeah.
So yes, I have put the monetization, but they
Yeah.
are limited because of this stuff that Alistair fucking says all the time.
Mate,
You just take it all if you want. If you
Yeah,
want to take
go
it all,
for
we
it.
did.
Go
I
for
just wanted to know if there was anything we could drink because we do like that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't have any on.
That's it. That's all right. Cool. Bloody brilliant. So that just
See
leaves
how I
us.
helped out?
You did. You're
So
a
now
legend.
we're on the Fijian Ratu. Have you had any of that?
Yeah, I couldn't work out what it tastes like.
It's an interesting one. But
It's got a particular.
Yes, got the email. Hey guys, got it on
it
YouTube.
says in there.
yeah, but it didn't.
Oh, ads for me too. Yeah, so I've just explained why you're getting the ads. Yes, I thought, fuck it.
It's an interesting
If I didn't monetize it, they can put ads on if they want to, and
And then they're
the
gonna make
premium
Yeah.
stuff, they end up getting it all. So I just thought, fuck it, no, I'll do it and I'll limit it. So I there's a whole heap of things that you got to say. How much swearing you do, how much political bullshit, how much fucking.
Don't say fuck, don't say cunt. Don't say
Yeah, I
blah.
showed you, and it's quite extensive. Fucking all the shit
Whoops.
that's in there.
Sorry, Mark. I just lost you.
No, that's
So
but
you couldn't monetize that.
well, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
yes.
limited, so you'll
I know,
only get
right?
very few ads on it.
Well, I don't think you'll get much.
It'll be interesting.
No, and I don't. 9 a.m. here in Newcastle, England.
AM.
What do the pommies say? Cheerio, old lad. Hello, governor.
Well, now you've just lost all of England.
We love that's
So,
England
okay,
is our
first-
mother country. Did you not know that?
yeah, no, yeah.
Right. Right. Good fucking dude. Noticed them a few times. Yep. Cool. Let's keep going. G'day, guys from
Oh, from
Ben.
Bendigo, Luke
Oh,
White.
Luke White. Yeah, cool. Luke and Jesse. Oh, Luke. Luke, do you ride the DR650 or the KLR 650? It doesn't matter. They're both awesome bikes. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yep,
Fuck,
yep.
he's
yep.
saying
To
it.
be
He doesn't
fair,
mean
totally.
it.
To be fair, Mike's never met a bike he hasn't liked.
No, there was only one. There is only one bike, and it was the guy that came off and had the bike fall on top of him, and that was when we did the ramble. We don't have that section anymore. That's that sand section just after Inglewood.
Oh, that was the one.
Yeah,
where they
ambulances
had-
came
I
out.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Police
Yeah.
came out.
That was the older Tenere.
Tenere,
Not the
660.
not the original Tenere. The abomination of the Tenere that they made back in the early 2000s.
I don't know, but it's
Because-
very heavy.
That
top-
was the first one that you rode where the handlebars moved, but the
Yes, but the front was,
didn't,
the
and
front-
you were freaking
I know.
out.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh,
Welcome
it doesn't
to the
take me
21st
long.
century.
Yeah. So I rode that to Yamaha here in Bendigo to,
And you did not like it,
I didn't
yeah.
like it.
They were overweight.
Overweight and underpowered.
They looked the
He
part.
said his son had a DR650 and
Yeah.
his DR650 would fucking rip him off the line.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So that was most probably the one bike that I would say that I wouldn't like. But like Nay says, she knows. I jump on a motorbike and I just love it. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
And because
he
I'm,
jumps on an electric bike and he loves it.
and I,
so-
yeah, exactly, electric
There's a
bike.
word for people like you.
Yeah.
I know. Well, it's not all about the brand. It's not all about how many horses it fucking has or how well it brakes. And this, for me, it's the experience. And I know, look, I'm an exception to the rule.
Yeah. No,
I am an
I get it.
exception
No,
to the rule.
you can have fun on any bike. I mean, shit, we just did the weekend of postie bikes.
Yeah. Hi guys. When are the postie bikes in the little desert going to be out?
Well, I've just actually watched the first 20 minutes of the video.
And we've just made it to the Hopper.
Yes.
We're on it. We're currently on our way to Rocket Lake.
I tell you what, so I got to see, I guess, how the sausage is made.
Yes.
Right? Shut up, mate. Shut up. Anyway.
How many years is it?
yeah. And the amount of, I just saw how many cuts you've made in just that 20 minutes. And it must take so freaking long to edit a video like that. Because we're talking, we had five, at some points we've had 5 different cameras going.
Well, that was the thing. So we had a drone just on that the desert. We have a Salt Lake fucking drag of 3 postie bikes.
Let's not say who wins.
No, we won't say who wins. Yeah.
Drag, really?
Well, for a postie bike, it was a drag. Anyway,
Stroll.
we have
It
a
was
Sparky the
pretty
drone. We have
Yes,
2 camcorders. Nate's holding one,
there.
Nev's holding the other one.
Oh, yeah. No, cool.
And then we have Alistair's helmet cam, and then I have my helmet cam and the pole cam. So I've got all those, and it's just like fucking chopping them all up. Yeah. So it's involved. But I'm hoping that we get a good quality video out of it.
But I mean, you've got like a couple of days of editing to go.
Oh, yeah.
At least.
Yeah. So give it 3 days, mate. It'll be out.
No, it won't be 3 days because I'm not working solidly.
You're not stating which days, are you?
No. It'll be 1 day this month.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Johnny. Is that that's not
Which Johnny?
that's
No,
not KTM, Johnny. KTM? No, sorry, XT, Johnny.
XT Johnny.
Emails, YouTube.
G'day
G'day
from
from
Darwin.
Darwin. All right. Brilliant. Just a question. So how long do you guys keep your helmets? Do you follow the expiration date or do you ignore it? Bill from Sunshine, Victoria. My ride is a 2018 Africa Twin Adventure Tourer. Go.
Okay,
What
cool.
do you do?
Well, I keep mine until it gets that certain smell.
Yeah. So, Nate, I've had this helmet. When did I buy it? 2009, I bought Harry.
Yeah.
It would have been 2000.
Yeah, but that's not when you got that one.
Oh, isn't it? What was I wearing? No, this is my first helmet.
You sure?
For Harry, yeah.
I
pretty
reckon you replaced it.
Well, let's say I didn't replace it. Just
All right, so let's
It
just
doesn't
say
look
you
like a
didn't.
15 to 14-year-old helmet. It
Yeah.
doesn't. I'm not saying it.
Yeah. I don't, do they have a use by date? They don't have a use by date.
I think
Well,
they
no.
have a use by date like pillows have a use by date. It's just a sales
No, I think
thing.
if you
drop it, that's
it
different.
hits the ground, then you replace
Well, see,
it.
that's the thing. I crash all the time.
I know.
I actually replace my helmets relatively frequently because I keep hitting my head on rocks, logs, things like
I
that.
feel like you're doing it wrong then.
Yeah.
I know. I need to figure that out. Yeah.
So no, I just keep wearing it while it's still comfortable. I don't feel that it's compromised. I use my intelligence, shut up, Nate. Fucking. I use my intelligence, my logical thinking to I do.
I'm going to say 2 to 3 years.
Oh wow, yeah.
All that.
No.
Have you seen how much I sweat? Like,
But that's the comfortability thing. Do you think the integrity of the helmet is decreased?
How many times do I hit my head on the goddamn ground?
Yeah, apart from crashing.
Yeah. A road bike helmet I'd keep longer.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because you don't crash them, generally.
Generally, yeah.
G'day, Mark and Angus. Born in Mildura, uni for a few years in Bendigo. You went to Latrobe, mate. You went to Latrobe for a stretch.
Unfortunately, in Melbourne, I call it the Big Smoke.
Yep.
Some people call it Shitsville.
Yep.
What have we got? Should I be I should be working to see you guys live. Had to send a message just to say g'day. Colin Kirby. Good on you, man. Met a chap at bike rally last weekend. He met you. He lives in Victoria and was touring UK on his Australian DRZ 650.
Yeah. Close.
You've been drinking too much, man. Seamus Burns. Cheers.
It's
Same.
Seamus.
Seamus.
Yeah.
I've been drinking too much too. Who invited her? Who rang up and said, "Come in and grab a
I came
drink"?
for honey.
I-
and
She
I'm
came for
waiting.
honey.
I'm gonna say it's actually She keeps you on your toes, Mark. It's good.
Okay, yep. Well, that's it exactly. Yeah.
0 on the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. David Clark. G'day guys. Keep up the good work.
I only replaced. This is Bernie. I only replaced my helmet after about 30 years, and that was because it finally fell apart. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit like Bernie. If I'm comfortable with it, and obviously there's no cracks or whatever, I just keep using it. I think sometimes, like you said, Nay, the pillows they do have a best before or used by.
But they proved that that's a scam.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's a marketing.
yeah,
It's a fucking marketing
Yeah,
tool.
they weren't selling enough of them because they made good products.
Yeah. So
Honestly, I mean, I could say that I replaced my helmets because I've come off.
Yeah.
Right, for safety reason,
No.
or even for
Or is it just to match the bar?
It's just because I happen to have some cash and I want to
You saw a new one
yeah,
that was
that's all
pretty-
right.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
yeah,
Why not?
but it usually ends up being every 2 to 3 years.
Mm.
Because I've got 3 on the go at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got fucking
No, you got
yeah, shitloads. But
But
I have my main helmet that I used, which is the Bell MX Adventure, MX8 Adventure.
I've got 2 helmets that are under 3-4 years old.
Yep.
And one that's a little bit older, but that's my old sort of
Yeah. I haven't even drank that, and I'm topping it up. Do you think I'm drinking too much?
I don't know. I'm fucked. So.
All right. What do you lads think of the Aprilia Turag 660? Well, I don't know because I haven't.
I got to ride one. All I know is I saw a video of it. The guy dropped the bike, literally just dropped it and bent the fucking bars. And it's like,
Oh, really? Oh, but no.
No,
But hang on a
but
minute.
that happened to Johnny.
Johnny on the
On the
Himalayan.
Hemi, yeah.
Yeah, dropping the bars and bending them
Depends
on.
on how.
This is stock factory. You got to.
hang on. I've got stock bars on my KTM 1090, right? And how many times? How many times do I drop?
yeah.
Mate, I've ridden that into a dam. I've ridden it off a fucking cliff. Well, not off a cliff. I've
Yeah.
dropped it a million times.
Yeah.
The bars
Apparently
are
he's
still
Wile E.
snicko.
Coyote.
Yeah. Sorry.
You've seen the videos.
But then you pay
right?
a lot of money for a KDM. But
Well, how much?
a Turag. Yeah,
That's
okay, you're
just
paying
as
a lot of
much.
money. You would expect it on a KLR
How much is
650,
a
a
Touareg?
DRZ, a Himalayan, or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm not.
Sometimes it's just that right fall that will bend a handlebar.
If you
But
spend
It's
20
like
grand
dropping
on a
mobile
Touareg,
phone.
dropping a mobile phone.
Same thing.
no.
I
If you
told
spend
you we
20
shouldn't
grand
have
on a
it here.
fucking Touareg, right?
She's logical.
Yeah.
Go on, sorry, go.
If you spend 20 grand, I don't know how much they are. Let's say
Yeah,
20 grand
I
on a
would say
Touareg,
be about that.
right? Have some goddamn solid bars. on
Yes, I would agree.
it. That's what I'm
Yep,
saying.
you're right. Yep. What do you think of the
I
Aprilia?
agree.
So no,
That's
I haven't,
basically
guys.
just
I
shut
haven't
up. Let's
ridden
move on.
an Aprilia. They look pretty cool. I think they're very electronic bullshit. Would that be a bit like the Transalp? I like the Transalp. We're going to get to the Transalp because
I actually don't like the look of the Touareg.
right.
For what I don't know why. I mean, and I'm not. I just
Mm.
don't know why. I like the look of the Transalp. I wouldn't buy either of them. But
Kent went in and had a look, and he said he didn't like it.
yeah,
He didn't
okay.
like the look of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he's got a 690. He knows what it's all about.
he's a KDM fucking fanboy, just like this dude here. He's just playing the game because he's on a podcast.
I've got a gas. Thank you very much.
You've got gas, all right. Gas coming out your ass. Hey, lads, long time viewer here. 8.07 here. I am guessing 6 p.m. there. But, NZ. Oh, that's NZ, Johnny. I was going to say, you're not telling us where you're fucking from. What are you doing, man? But it's New Zealand. 303 Lee Enfield rifle. Oh, that's an actual, one of the guns they made.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Interesting.
how many people have
Buy
got fucking
Japanese,
watching?
buy it.
Oh, we've got 144 people watching.
Jesus. Feel sorry for
Buy Japanese,
So
buy an
why?
R7.
What's an R7? So
Is that like a Mazda R7?
Horseman of the Apocalypse. What is an R7?
Mazda R7? No.
No, that's an RX-7.
RX. Oh, fuck.
Because
What?
there's the
She just shows
there's
the
the
R.
R6. Is it an R7 now? The Yamaha R1 and then the R6. Is there an R7 now?
Yeah, no. Oh, hey. Mangus Lumo.
Margus Lumo.
That's it. SEK $100.
Now, SEK is
Swedish. And it's probably
it's,
$10.
what do you call that though? What's the SEK called?
The
What do you
SEK.
call the SEK?
Isn't that like an Indian if you're a SEK?
That's the SEK.
A Sikh. Oh, right, okay.
And no, that's spelled totally different.
All right, so the guys are going to see me doing currency. Oh, that's not. Oh, Num's like, sorry guys,
just wait
Num's
for Pornhub
like,
to show up.
yeah. Currency converter. You can't have Pornhub turning up. Fucking nays here, for Christ's sake. What are you talking about?
Just don't type in P, right?
P. So what did we say? Swiss franc? How do I? What is it? SE.
Just
SWE.
Google SEC. Just Google SEC.
SEC, isn't that our like power core?
SEC.
Remember SEC used to be the old
SEK. You know.
SEK.
Don't worry.
Which-
AUD is Swedish.
There.
So what is it? Yeah.
Just click on that.
Oh, cool. Swedish
Krona. It is the krona.
That's right. It's the krona. We love the krona.
We love the krona.
Do you? Because I don't think you know it now.
Oh, so he gave us 100 Swedish.
They're
krona.
$15, $14.
All right. Come on. Sorry, guys. You're dealing with it. $14.28. Man,
$14.
that's better than $10. Fuck.
That's better than $14.27 too.
Oh, take the lot.
Oh, exactly. I'll take the lot. Thanks, man. That's bloody
Yeah,
brilliant.
thanks, mate.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Um,
Geez, is that really our exchange rate? Hang on.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah,
isn't it?
66.
Wow, is it that bad now?
Yeah, it's been that
Yeah.
bad for a long time.
Can you
although
imagine
we
if
were
I
up
still,
to 68 cents before.
if I
Yeah,
still
no,
had my
no.
business, because I used to.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Don't
no. I'm
do
sorry,
not.
no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no.
Do not
Just say
talk
that
to me
again.
about the fact
If
that
you didn't have your business and Nate's got a business and she's
I've got two and I'm still going.
And you
one.
get shafted
Yeah.
every time you buy anything from overseas because of the exchange rates.
mate, the news is on. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
right.
between the exchange rate and postage.
Yeah.
It's all right, I'll be
Tax
incurring
fancy.
no time.
Patrick O'Malley. How do you say that? Patrick
O'Malley.
O'Malley. I haven't heard of O'Malley. I was going to say O'Malley,
O'Malley.
like a good Irish
Oh,
name, isn't
O'Malley.
it? O'Malley. Yeah, cool,
Maybe
man.
he
Yeah,
wants
oh,
Hi,
points.
Himalayan or new KLR 650? Well,
You're asking the wrong
if
bloke.
you're asking me, I would definitely go the Himalayan, and it's nothing to do with performance or abilities or anything like that. Like I always tell when somebody asks me which bike should I do. Thanks, Nate. She's just left the fucking all the hot air's going out.
Draco fucking
Fucking
did
shit.
get fucked off. Left the door
Yeah.
open. Oh no, she's
I was
back.
going to say she's back.
You want to fight me?
Don't fight her.
It's all about the vibe.
It's the vibe, and the Himalayan vibes me. It does vibe me. Yeah,
It vibrates. Like it's,
yeah.
It
But
does.
you know, KLR, fucking, I'd ride a KLR, no worries at all.
yeah.
Is this MCT or the podcast? This is not an MCT. This is not a podcast. This is a live stream.
Yeah.
You are live. You can interact with us. I'm being a dick now.
Yeah.
I am being a dick.
But you do so well.
Also,
Mark.
what happened to Matt from the CB250 build? Did you piss him off so much that he hasn't come back? So this is Tony M. Okay, so Matt is from the CB250, and previous to that was the Virago 250, and previous to that was the Posty build. And what
And
happens when
previous-
you're a young fella,
Yeah.
and this is Nay's oldest son, when you have a partner, you have a baby, you buy a house, you get a caravan, a block out at Lake Epiloc, you work a full-time job painting houses.
Jesus, it's like he's turned 65 in like a matter of a year.
It wasn't his choice.
It
Well,
just
well,
all
the
fucking
child
within
part
about
was,
2
yeah.
years, it just fucking went boom, boom, boom.
We've all been there and done
Yeah. So you will be seeing Matt because we've got the KLR sitting here, and we're going to start working on that. So he will
Well, you'll
pop in.
start working.
I'll start working on it, but he's
Matt will
going.
pop in and
Matt
say,
said he was
"Hey."
keen because he said he would be quite happy to come back here and start working on bikes.
All right, I'm
But
going to
he-
put it out there. I would rather have that model KLR 650
Yep.
than a new one.
Than a new one.
Because that
I
one
agree.
looks like it can go places.
Yeah.
It looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's built tough.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
what I'll do, guys, is I'll just quickly spin you around just so you can see what we're looking at there. There it is. There. Boom.
It will be pretty in the end.
It will. We're gonna paint it a sand colour.
It currently looks like it
It's gonna be
survived
the
the
same-
apocalypse.
It's
Yeah.
going to be the same colour as Charlie.
Charlie, yeah, that's
Because-
a similar colour.
Oh,
Yeah, very
It's the
nice.
same colour because
Wow.
Matt picked it first.
Yeah, but his is. Oh, Jesus Christ!
He won't help you.
No, he won't help me at all.
Where's the cameraman?
Oh, we're right. We're cool. All right. Yeah, sorry. His colour is the sand in the Rust-Oleum, and that's called fucking Coyote something. And mine was that I painted the Dulux up
You're
the top.
a crack.
You bring it over, and grab the other one above it.
You should paint a KDM orange.
Yeah.
Go
So yours
faster.
is Sandbank.
So there you go, guys. So, Jesus. So that's Charlie, and that's going to be the KLR. Oh, fucking this camera shit's crazy. So that's camouflage. Rust-Oleum.
Yeah. Which,
So Sandbank, and that one's Coyote something,
no, it's camouflage sand. There is no coyote.
isn't there? Oh,
No.
okay. Fucking. I don't know.
You're just
Telling you.
making it up.
KDM orange.
KDM orange.
No, hey, how's this, right?
Yeah.
I'm involved in
Oh,
two startups at the moment, business startups.
Yeah. I know. I fucking hear about it all the time. Every time you come over for
Oh,
a fucking
whatever.
podcast.
Whatever.
he unleashes.
You know what I haven't told you about?
But
Though?
I unleash back, don't worry.
All right. So we've got the branding I've done for each.
Yeah.
I've done the branding for each. And guess what color is part of the branding for both
Orange.
of them?
KDM orange.
KDM fucking orange.
Because your daughter fucking knows you.
I
Is
know,
that right?
right?
Yeah, I was going to
I
say. Kira, if you're watching, your father is predictable.
She wouldn't watch this shit.
No, of course
Really?
not. No.
He's predictable. What do you think you
I'm
are?
fucking predictable. I'm a bloke. We're all predictable.
Mm.
Chappie would eat Tugger.
Tiger Tom.
Chappie
I
would
agree,
eat Tugger
mate.
Tom.
I agree.
Yeah, I never got to say my thoughts on that.
No, you didn't.
I
Yeah.
didn't. And yeah, so straight up, like I know, I haven't ridden with Tom. I don't know. I've heard that he's good. But because I know Chappie, and Chappie just has. Some people have natural abilities in whatever they do. Now, whether you're a fucking ballroom dancer, a gymnast, a fucking knitter, or whatever, and some people, what are you fucking laughing at me? Some people, I know. Why would I use that analogy?
I don't
I'm
know,
talking
like
to
of
blokes
all the
like me.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would it doesn't matter. And some people have to work hard. Like I have to work hard to be able to ride better.
Yeah.
I will never I can't
Yeah.
work hard enough, I don't think, to get to Chappie's
Yeah.
level.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and I think Chappie just has that natural.
Well, I don't think it's natural. Well, it may be a little bit natural, but obviously I think what it is some people grew up from an early
Yeah.
age, right back, and his
Welcome
age
to
group.
Bendigo.
he's
That's
what?
teenagers grew up with.
Exactly.
Either horses or bikes.
You know, any 50-year-old guy, right, in Bendigo grew up on dirt bikes.
Oh,
Well,
he's
not
50.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he?
man, he's
I'm
old
fucking.
as- he's
Well, I'm
old as
55.
dirt.
I'm 55 this month.
Yeah.
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 But I didn't. I'm a fucking 55.
Yeah, but you're not from Bendigo.
but you
That's
grew up
different.
in
Yeah,
no,
true.
that's
No,
very
you're right. Yeah,
different.
I'm not born and bred. No,
You were in Castle.
I'm still.
You
a
were in
fuck-
Castlemaine.
Yeah,
you were
the
in
fact
Melbourne.
And
that
then-
they even
but
had
Melbourne,
running water was
originally
amazing.
from
I
Melbourne.
mean, you're lucky you're not a fucking greenie with Birkenstock shoes.
Oh, he is when you're not looking.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to know that.
Oh. So yeah, I don't know. My gut instinct says that Chappie is the better rider.
Absolutely.
I'm come from no.
Look, you've seen more riders than I have, right? But we've seen a lot of riders,
Yeah.
right? And Chappie just
Chappie's. You just.
we're on postie bikes and he's doing slow wheelies, just like nothing. And then
I know it's like watching a graceful fucking swan on water or something
Jesus,
like that.
be
That's
careful if he was here, you'd hump his leg.
well, you would, wouldn't you? Would you hump his leg?
let's not get carried away. I mean, no,
I reckon
alright,
this is
no,
too close.
I'll leave that for you.
So no, my money basically is on Chappie. They mean on the bikes, mate, not mean on the tents. they mean on the bikes, not behind the tents.
Not behind the tents.
I'm out of the.
He's talking about the what would you take
Rest.
on an adventure ride / camping.
Tom would do wheelies. So yeah, Tom would be doing wheelies and Chappie would be.
It's like, look, I knew this chick, right? And she was in the circus. Now, she could do things. No, actually, no, I'll just stick to the knife throwing. Right? She could throw a knife, right,
Yep.
and stick it every time in a target.
Yep.
But the knife had to be balanced a certain way and had to be a certain size.
Yeah.
Right?
Obvious.
Give her anything that was outside of that, fucking useless.
And Chappie doesn't matter to
Chappie's the sort of guy that could pick up any fucking knife or a goddamn samurai sword and nail it
first go. Yes,
This is the
and
thing.
that's natural talent.
Yeah.
Natural instinct,
Yeah.
balance,
Mhm.
the whole kit and caboodle.
Yep.
Cool. Been wondering, how did Alistair become Angus, or did I miss that episode? I'm sure.
Who's
that's
Alistair?
fucking-
I don't know who the fuck Alistair is.
I don't know. This is Angus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Is it because he tastes like steak? I don't know. I'm asking you.
look, everybody does love a bit of Angus meat, but that's not this.
I can't talk about our camping trip, so I don't know. I can't really comment on what he tastes like.
Oh god.
No, look, it did come up in a podcast. We changed it to.
Look,
All right, just
I
for
am
those-
Angus. Anyway, I'm Angus. I've always
Angry
been
Angus?
Angus.
Is it angry Angus?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah.
I've always been Angus.
Kev, which is his best mate, has known him for fucking donkey's years. He always refers to Alistair as Angus.
Yep.
As long as I've known Alistair, Kev refers to him as Angus. Same as Mark
He's Chappie.
is Chappie.
Yeah.
I call him Chappie,
Yeah.
John calls him.
but John calls him Mark. And John, who's known him for fucking way longer than
Yeah.
me, like from kids, he's always calls him Mark. So when I say Chappie, he's doing this little fucking translation in his head. So it fucks him around a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, I've for the last, I don't know how long? A long time.
A long time.
yeah, there's-
2015, I would say. Was it
Oh,
you were on the
no,
first?
no.
You weren't on the very first Gramble, were?
no.
No.
No,
But
he
no,
was on the
even-
heat wave.
But even
Anyway,
before
yeah.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I've been Angus well before that.
Oh, you have been Angus.
yeah. This is my point.
Sorry,
Like-
I thought you were talking about me knowing him.
No. I've been Angus for
I've
a
known
long
him.
time.
I've known him too fucking long.
Oh,
I tell
no,
you.
right. I've been Angus for a long time in certain circles.
Mm.
I'm Angus. Yeah.
Cool.
Prime beef.
Prime beef. Okay. Now we're going into somewhere. Old Bar, New South Wales. All right. Cool. Before Angus has a dig about Harley Davidson, I would rather die on my Harley than be seen riding a gas.
Well, it's highly likely, mate, because
Yeah.
things run like shit. Do they even stop?
But I get,
Sorry,
hey,
mate,
no,
sorry, mate.
that's it. But I love that. You fucking love Harleys.
Yeah, no.
Go for
yeah,
it.
go for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But remember, you ride a Harley, you love that Harley. Like the rest of us, take the shit. I cop shit because I fucking like Himalayans and DR650s.
And I cop shit because I got a KTM and
you've got a gas that you call fucking Buttercup.
Yeah,
And
you know,
do you know what I mean? You
I think
just
that's great.
fucking take the piss out of each other. Don't take it personal and fucking go the Harley Davidson. Actually, nay. Oh,
Yes.
No, it's screwed to my
Go
wall. No, it's screwed to my wall. No, he's got a Harley Davidson fucking big sign that's up for sale. But in the next man cave, I'll show it out there. Soft tail on you, mate. Fucking Bernie, fuck off, Bernie. What are you doing? Taking over the comments.
I met Chappie last year in Cape York. Oh yeah.
Oh, Loyalty Beach campground. So yeah, when Chappie,
Hmm.
Dwayne, and Barry did the ride up the east coast,
yeah.
and then
Dwayne
Barry
got
fucked
okay.
his foot. I think Dwayne took off a different way. Barry fucked his foot at stayed somewhere, and then Chappie did the ride up to Cape York and back, and then picked Barry up, and then they went back.
Oh, so did Chappie do a Cape York solo? Did he?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
not the
I don't think Chappie's
Telegraph.
done anything solo. I'm sure he's never met someone he didn't already know.
No. I was just thinking, hang on, are you putting shit on Chappie? Is she
No,
putting shit on
not at
Chappie?
all.
She can't put shit on Chappie.
His LD chair broke.
Oh,
which he gave to my mate to repair.
yeah. Oh, what an absolute champion. Yeah, and he is. Yeah,
You know what? I had an Aldi chair,
Yeah.
and I had one before that, and they both broke because I'm a fat cunt.
Yeah, oh,
apparently.
yeah, you have.
Yeah.
If you still got the one I gave you, because that was
I still got that. Yeah. But no, once they break, so I break the legs, right? So
Yeah.
I just take the legs off.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's in videos. So
We've got you just sitting.
Just
And it works.
a rocking chair on the ground. It's fucking awesome. It's more
Yeah.
comfortable. It's better without legs.
That's what it is.
We can't run away.
She's better without legs. She can't run away. So what were we saying? Chappie.
Did solo ride.
I know you said, I don't think. Chappie, have you ridden solo somewhere by yourself? Well,
No,
he
I'm
did.
not saying he doesn't.
He did
He's-
Cape York by himself.
Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't do it by himself.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that Chappie's the kind of guy that makes friends going to the supermarket.
Yeah.
He's just friendly. He's like Trev.
Trev, yeah,
Just
exactly.
knows
Yeah.
everyone.
Knows everyone. And Chappie knows every road around
Just don't
here.
take his shortcuts because you got to know the trees.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That was my next thing. He knows every tree, every rock, every culvert. Because we'll pipe and you go, we passed that culvert, and if you go that way, you'll get to Campbell's Creek. You go,
Yeah.
we passed 10 culverts. What fucking culvert? I don't know.
Because he made the culvert, because that's what he does.
So, yeah, his brain is roads. And
Yeah.
fucking,
Well, that's
you know,
what he works
what-
on.
when we took off from here to go to do Murray Sunset with the pasty bikes,
Yeah.
and I got out the thing to say, right, well, I'm getting the map.
And
to
he
get-
laughed his ass
He
off.
laughed. He said, "What?"
You
He
don't-
goes, "You need a GPS to find the fucking Calder Highway to get the fucking."
You can't get to see like
You can't get
He
to see like
literally
up here.
spends 5 days a week on the fucking
Roads,
throughout
yeah.
country Victoria. He knows this place like,
the back of his hand. Yeah. And as a young kid, he's just always been on bikes and Castlemaine and fucking all that kind. Maybe 2 groups for the Shackland ride. Well, we'll see.
Well, that
Yeah.
was going to be my suggestion, but I thought I'd bring that
Yeah.
up after the podcast.
Yeah, well, if we find that the 35 riders that actually do come and it's too many,
It is.
we
too-
then might go, right, okay, let's open it up. First fucking whatever, 20, boom, and then we can do a second one or whatever, something like that maybe. Unless no, yeah.
Although there aren't that many turns in there.
Johnny Barr! Goat man.
Hey, mate.
Camping chair.
What the fuck is
Give
that,
us-
Johnny? What are you
Johnny,
talking
give
about?
us some fucking context, man. Camping chair to what? We've been talking about camping chairs, but g'day from England. G'day, love your banter. Been following you guys for a while now, down to earth. Chat, bloody fantastic, great stuff. North Island.
North Island. There's
Put
a
on
few
your
Irish.
Alistair, I'm going to put you on the fucking spot here.
Yeah.
Do your best Irish impersonation. You can be a leprechaun if you want.
I expect a jig.
Is there a sheep around?
Yeah.
No,
Like
it's
New
New
Zealanders.
Zealand.
Yeah.
They're like redneck New Zealanders.
Yeah. Can you Ireland? Can we do Ireland? Now I'm put under the spot. I can't fuck it. It just can't come out. I'm going.
Anyway, there's a few guys from my. Oh, sorry, no, go on. You make it for yourself. Go for it.
Continue.
I'll wait.
No. It's all
I'm
right.
waiting.
No, I was just
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
say that we've got quite a few people from Ireland.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It is. It is very interesting.
Yeah, what is it with the Irish? I mean,
But is there that many?
well, there's been like 3 or 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. All right.
Well, maybe this is one guy who just comments a lot.
Hey, mate, shift the bucket across. Ah, Neville. Nev, how are you, man? Yeah, that's it. Now, that's interactive. This is what fucking live stream's all about.
Well, last podcast you were calling him. We phoned a friend on the.
And I hang up on him because he was useless. He was fucking of no use.
No, you're fucking useless. Hang up.
We're going to do that, guys. We're going to make fucking Alistair feel dumb. And I want you guys, when we do it, I'll explain when we're going to do that. Do you carry an emergency SOS device, or do you
Yes.
just notify someone of where you're attending to ride with the adventure company?
Both.
Both. Brilliant. Sometimes we can agree.
Sometimes.
If I'm just doing a bit of I'm going to go out and do a bit of shit. Nate is still there. I'll just fucking go like that. Boom. Why did I do that? See, why did I move
See,
that?
now you've got to mess
Yeah,
with
can't
yourself.
fuck with it.
Yeah.
Now we're crooked.
Yeah, we're crooked. We're crooked.
There she is.
There she is. Thank you, Nate.
I was just
So-
sitting here and drinking booze. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I was
yeah.
for.
So I will let Nay. I'll say, Nay, I am going to Shacklands. She understands what Shacklands means. Yeah, I'm going to the Proving Grounds, and I might go to fucking McDougal's Crack or whatever. I will say a
You
particular
tell her you're
location.
going to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do McDougal's Crack.
Shows me the videos and everything.
But I will give her an
week
idea
from
of where
now
I'm
or
going. That way I don't have to carry my extra zip because I'm only doing just a quick fucking zip around or whatever.
No such thing.
But if we're going out afield or going out far, I will always carry. What the fuck are you cunts laughing
I
at?
don't fucking know.
She's laughing, makes you laugh.
I know, it was hilarious. So what I will do, if I'm going out for a solo ride,
Yes.
Always imaginary life.
I will tell my imaginary wife, right? And,
She should be on this podcast.
and sometimes my daughter.
Kira.
I tell my son he doesn't give a fuck.
Nah.
He's like,
Well, he
whatever.
goes, yeah, whatever, Dad. Fuck off.
Yeah, and just in case, if I'm going solo.
Solo.
Yeah, basically that's what.
Yeah. So that's it. Good. Sure. Lucas. Horseman of the. Don't know. Sorry, I've got to be quick. Hey, Angus, still looking for a snatch.
Yeah, mate. A good snatch is hard to find.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
They're
that.
not. You're just looking in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay. So I've been doing a lot of testing of different bikes. I love the Africa Twin, but I tell you what. So let's talk about. I recently did a video review of the Honda Transalp, the XL750. Right, Elliott Brothers.
And you're a fan, and it's
He's
what?
a fan.
As
Well,
good
I
as the
think
Africa
I'm-
Twin?
It's got 2 wheels.
It's got 2 wheels, yeah. So I love the Africa Twin. It's just, if I had a lot of money, I would have an Africa Twin sitting in this fucking garage tomorrow, with it hands down. After riding the Transalp, though, I can see that it's a little bit more. I think I can put Nay on it. We had a lot of space when
Oh,
you sat on the
too
back.
much space. I can gain like 500 kilos and we could still sit
Still,
on it.
yeah.
Like, I'm not
I
big.
was going to say
but-
don't, but that could be fun. 500 kilos.
Oh, one good slap, I'll go for a week.
So hang on.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. So what's the CCs
Just
of
to
this
give you the tip, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
what,
gain the 500.
No, gain the
I may
500.
go
Yeah.
for a week.
You'll go for a week.
what's
All right.
What's the CCs of this bike?
750.
It's a 750.
Yeah, it's a 750. I think it's 90 horsepower.
Is that
Look,
all?
it's
too
got
top
fucking.
heavy. It's too top heavy.
If you said that, I didn't feel that.
No,
for me.
I believe that if you load that up and you put me on it,
Yeah.
it's going to be too top heavy.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's a 750 2-cylinder. What is it? Inline 2.
Inline, yeah. I wrote it. I really, really liked it. It had heaps of punch. I didn't have a problem with the low down, tricky stuff that
But
it
what
was
the
going
fuck do you want to do with it? Do you want an Africa Twin that's on like what's that? 1011?
So this is the fucking problem with you cunts.
What do you want?
No, you're looking at it from your perspective.
No. I'm looking at it from your perspective. Do you want? Do you
Everyone
want
knows
do you
your
want a leader
perspective.
bike or do you want something that you can have fun on? It's one or the other. Which one? Choose.
What do I have to choose?
You just do. Wouldn't it be
Some
better
people
with an
want
African-
a bike and they will ride mostly on the road and they'll go have the cappuccinos like they say
Yeah, but
about
if you're
the
taking
BMWs.
Nay right for a weekend,
not
or
gonna
So
take
if
me
we were
on
going to
that.
go, if we were going to go and do what we did on Harry the Boulevard, and we did
Oh, that'd be nice.
Cooper Pedy. So we went Williams Creek, all that fucking shit.
Africa Twin,
The Africa Twin,
I agree.
yeah.
right?
But the Honda Transalp would do that as well, and it's fucking way cheaper.
I
Is
reckon.
it?
$15,852, and I got that Nay in the first take.
You
that
did
all?
that time.
Yeah, it took me fucking 4 times when I did it because I kept fucking the numbers up.
It was like big number to small number.
Big number 852.
It's like in the desert. Welcome to New South Wales.
Welcome to New South Wales. We've
New
made
South
it.
Wales. No, it's fucking South Australia, Mark.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
look,
no.
hey,
How
welcome to New South
Sorry.
Wales.
I will include that in the video of the post.
You have to include that because that was
Because
fucking hilarious.
Apparently, it was YouTube gold.
It was.
So I will
Should I
leave.
correct you? I'm
leave.
like, I would.
I mean, the states aren't even next to each other.
Tell them where you're standing.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway, no, all I'm saying is the Africa Twin just seems like the better option.
Look, I like the Africa Twin. Looks wise, it's better looking.
And how much is it?
Oh,
It's
look,
got
clever,
more
just like
grunts and all that kind of stuff. But the weight capacity, the weight of the other one is small. It's less
okay.
weight and it's cheaper. You know, I'm a cheap ass bastard.
How much cheaper is it?
Well, I don't know. It's an Africa Twin. Must be 20 grand.
Yeah.
That's just a guess.
Right, well, 5 grand.
That's just a guess, though. You don't know.
No, but it's a very educated guess. I'm a
Is
very
it?
educated,
Well,
knowing.
You've got the interweb right there.
I know, but I can't be fucked.
Yeah.
Well, you
Anyway,
can,
so-
yeah, done that.
Yeah. So, well, look, you know, I don't have the money just to go fucking.
but besides,
Yeah,
all right. So
because I
besides,
do-
I don't want to be shitting on the what
They're
Transl.
the Transl.
You can shit on it.
No. I just want to hear
You
your
haven't
opinion.
written it.
No, but I
Yeah.
want to hear your opinion.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't know. What do I want? What do I want? What do
I look like I turned
When
up.
you
I
want
saw the
it
Trans
now.
Alp. I liked the look of it. It didn't look as good as the Africa Twin.
Did it have the? Was it as powerful as the Africa Twin?
Of course, it's not. It's a 750. The Africa Twin's 1,000.
Yeah.
So for you to ask that question, it means you're a fucking
was
stupid
it.
cunt.
That was extremely
Oh,
Just saying.
I know. It's good to you, though.
Well, I'm getting ganged up on
You're
here.
not getting ganged up on. You choose to feel that way.
Yeah.
That's on
we're
you.
messing with you.
God, fucking hi from Queensland, You fucking banana bender. Thanks, man, for tuning in. Doug. I love me Queenslanders. I was a Queenslander for quite a while.
So was I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a Queenslander. We're all Queenslanders.
Mate, I was in Queensland for 10 years. When were you in Queensland?
I was in Queensland when Mum and Dad were in Faulkner in Melbourne. I
Well,
was
that's not Queensland.
4 years old, and we jumped in a car and we travelled all the way to Queensland to start living there. Dad started a job at Good Elf. Yeah, this is back in the day because I don't think Good Elf is about. It was orange juice, and I have a lot of fond memories with my sister going to Good Elf because Dad was a workaholic. All the stickers and the orange juice, big fucking vats, and stapling my finger with a big stapler, fucking box stapler thing.
Memories.
And then,
Yeah. That's
So what part of
so we
Queensland
moved
were you
up
in?
there, and I had a book that was a clock book, and there was a bug that landed on it, and Mum threw it out the window. And Dad wouldn't stop. Dad wouldn't stop to go back and get the book. I was devastated as a kid.
Jesus
And I
Christ.
think that was Ipswich.
Just saying that's probably the only book you've ever read.
It would be.
He just couldn't bring himself to
Yeah.
do it after
No,
that.
And then, so sorry.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's
then Mum and Dad went
traumatized.
through a divorce. Mum went back to Melbourne. We were in Brisbane for a little while. I went to school at fucking Mount Gravatt, and then we moved to Townsville. So then we were in Townsville for a little while.
You were in
Then-
Townsville.
Yeah, I was in
So
Townsville.
you're in North
Yeah, I
Queensland.
went to school, primary
Oh,
school.
wow.
In fucking, it was the old jail at Townsville. You remember the Rock in Townsville? There's a Rock, and it's got the Saint.
I know
the
the
Saint.
Rock pretty well.
Well, we were just down the road from that, living in a random
Saint.
place. The Saint.
The Saint was there when you were at school.
Yeah, is it not there anymore?
I don't know if it's still there, but it was
It
certainly
was a big white Saint,
Oh, I know, yeah.
fucking, like spray painted, but it was obviously huge.
the guys that did that. I mean, that was pretty impressive.
It was very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, that was a an end of year 12 prank.
Oh, was it really?
I believe so.
So it's kids.
I believe so.
Wow.
Someone will correct me. I could be wrong. Maybe it was a uni thing. But anyway, it was young people doing a prank, and obviously the Saint has
It's washed away, or just weird.
no. I think it could still be there because.
Oh,
it
so it's
probably gets
Yeah.
touched up all the
But I
time.
mean, here we are in Bendigo talking about the fucking
the
the
Saint.
Saint on the rock.
Yeah,
in Townsville.
yeah.
There
We
you go.
should start up a cult.
Yeah,
The Saint.
I didn't know really you lived in
Oh, the
Townsville.
Saint. What was that movie? Sorry, Boondock Saints.
Yeah,
That's a fucking good movie. That's a good movie.
because I've spent a bit of time in Townsville.
Funny man.
Because
Yeah.
it's kind of near Cairns.
Yeah.
It's a shithole.
My brother
Yeah.
got married.
Well, it is. Yeah.
Mm.
Because he was in Cairns too, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cairns is a shithole.
Yeah, you just don't like it
Cairns?
because it's it makes your hair frizzy. What's that? It's humid.
Humid.
I don't like it because it's Cairns. And it's like,
But no, you're right. Townsville has gone to the shit. There's
Well,
a lot of problems.
Everywhere.
Oh, everywhere up there's got problems. But no, Townsville reminded me of Bendigo in a way because
But
it's
20
like
years earlier.
yeah, it's just like a town in the it has no purpose. Like, what the fuck is this town doing here for?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, whereas
Which is
Cairns
what-
is awesome. Cairns is like open
Oh.
24/7. You know, there's like fun things to do.
See, I found the
Backpackers. There's like
Yeah.
there's all sorts of stuff happening. Whereas
Yeah.
towns were like, ugh. You got a rock with a saint on it.
You know
Just
what?
wondering, guys. Sorry,
I will walk anywhere at night at any time, but I wouldn't do it in Cairns.
because of the bats. Just
No,
wondering,
it's the
guys,
bats.
what bike podcast do you guys enjoy? Bike podcast.
What's us?
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I was going to say, Joe. I actually
Death,
don't
destruction.
listen to bike podcasts.
And you guys know, if you don't know, I
doesn't
don't
like
like
podcasts.
podcasts.
I
sorry.
listen to quite a few podcasts, but no bike podcasts. I used to listen to Adventure Rider Radio.
Yes, but I got sick of their fucking adverts.
Oh, exactly, right? Exactly. I was like, fuck this. I'm
Boys,
not.
how many fucking minutes in?
Yeah,
And that's what I said to you. You said about the podcast. I said, I fucking don't like them. What?
yeah.
And I said, all right, we'll give
But
it a go.
they overdid it with their fucking ads.
And that's what I said. When we do a fucking podcast, there ain't any fucking advertising.
Yeah.
Hey, there ain't any fucking
Brought to you by
advertising.
Jay Leno's. Jay Leno's cleaning.
What is your main
Jay Leno's
alcoholic
garage.
drink?
That's the word I'm looking
There's
for.
stuff. and things.
Oh, Jesus. Now, see, this is what... Hide that. Go to
This
brands.
shit is gross,
I can
by the
put
way.
in... Let's show this.
It's interesting.
Boom! There you go. Essendon
It's
motorcycles and mowers.
Texters or something.
They're having a conversation. Hopefully you guys can hear their conversation.
No, it's
Essendon motorcycles and mowers. And then we'll also throw up
Very
JLenos.com.
specific.
Now, hang on. Who was the first person to give us a... Someone gave us
okay,
a...
somebody's getting a t-shirt.
Someone's getting a T-shirt. Did
Can I
someone...
have a t-shirt?
No.
I won't wear the t-shirt anyway.
Why? You're like me. You're very particular. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Wait,
Luke.
I'm
fuck.
going to live in Jay Leno's
Oh,
garage
fucking-
t-shirts.
Have you seen the shape of me? I'm not designed for certain things.
Yeah. So
Yes,
Marcus
dude.
Lumo.
I
Overthinking.
would
Sex.
just
Oh,
like
because
that
you're
so much.
overseas, man. I can't.
It's all
I
right.
can't.
That's the appeal.
do
It's all right.
zero.
It'll be fine.
Zero. The KLR 650. Five. What the fuck did I not
What
show
is
that?
English?
Boom.
Coconut.
So
Yeah, but no, it's something.
zero.
else.
The
It's
KLR
something
650. $5 Australian. Thanks, man.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Brilliant.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate
You
it.
are receiving a Jay Leno's
T-shirt.
T-shirt, and I know you have actually bought from Jay Leno's. You
Okay.
actually bought T-shirts
Can I ask why he's getting a t-shirt?
because he did a super thanks.
But
Unfortunately,
what about the other guy?
he's not from Australia.
Oh, so it's only
You only
Australians
deliver
that can-
Australia. Never only
Fucking
Jews.
racist.
Do we?
Sorry, man. No, because you can't shipping and all that.
It's just
too hard.
yes.
Right.
Yeah, well,
You
I
end
think
up
that's
spending.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is
that's
unfortunate.
And
I
I
know.
think Nev would be very disappointed in you that you wouldn't send one to Sweden. Just
It's not me sending it. It's Nev. I'm being nice. I'm thinking.
well, I reckon.
I'm forcing
I
Nev
reckon
to-
if you rang Nev right now, he would say he would happily send.
Nev, why the
A
fuck aren't you
t-shirt.
sending?
He's on. Nev's
I
on
reckon
right
he would
now.
happily send
Nev,
a
why aren't you
t-shirt to
sending a
Sweden,
t-shirt to Sweden?
because anyone who sends a sec deserves a t-shirt.
Nev, this is Nay, not me. This is Nay. I'll put you on speaker.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, good man. Are you watching?
Yeah, you got to send it overseas.
Oh!
All right,
Thank
okay.
you.
But we're,
Well, he's giving you a good tip.
yeah.
Glasses.
I'm trying to look after you, man.
So am I.
Yeah, well, you're only starting now.
All right, cool. So sorry.
Right,
So
Um,
I'm watching a podcast.
All right. See ya.
Think I'm still on.
Fuck off.
see, now you can be Oprah. Everyone gets a t-shirt.
Everybody gets
Everybody.
gets a t-shirt.
No, just
NZ
All right, so
Johnny,
just-
oh no, NZ Johnny just sent $10 New Zealand.
No. I put that in there. Hang on. Sorry. The first one was Mark.
Who was the
That one that shows. Sorry, guys. Marcus.
That was
Lumo
the first.
from Sweden.
That was
Super
the first.
sticker, and we worked. That was $14 something.
Marcus Lumo.
we are sending
You are getting a t-shirt.
t-shirt.
It may be a red one.
So can you go to the crew.bikeabits.com.au, send me the email saying, hey, it's Marcus Lumo here. Give us all your address stuff, and I'll get Nev
And
to
your
send
size.
it.
What
And I'm
size
just
you
saying-
want.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure he'll
yeah.
never invite
So
me.
have a look on Jay Leno's. Go to Jay Leno's website, so jaylenosgarage.com.au. Go to the merchandise. You'll see all the T-shirts there. Pick whatever fucking design you want. Tell us what size you want. And then send me an email saying, hey, Mark, fucking blah, blah, blah. And I'll get it organised. Not because I'm a good bloke, because Nev's a good bloke.
Because I'm
Yeah, and because, well, thank Nay. Come on, Nay, come around and just say fucking, come on. Quick, come around. He's from Sweden, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
There you go. Brilliant. Cool, thank you. All right. So I've got to just quickly go. So we got the super chat from Zero. Still got to do this questionnaire. The question thing. We're going to make you look dumb. There's a lot of questions, guys. I can't show them all. Johnny, we got the $10. Thanks, man.
mate.
You're,
Thanks, mate.
you're always a legend, Johnny.
And $10 New Zealand. I mean, that's
Yeah.
like $50 here in
Fucking-
Australia. So I mean, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
That's a bottle of grog.
When we come to
Or an hour
New
with a
Zealand, we're looking you up, man. We're looking you up. I'm just going to quickly scroll. So we've actually got Luke's done fucking $20. Yeah. Oh, and Jesse.
Jesse, mate.
Luke
Jesse.
and fucking Jesse, man. These
Jesse,
guys,
legend, mate.
fucking geo hunter, fucking extraordinaires. They're local guys.
Oh yeah, on the DR650
and the
KLR
KLR650. Yeah.
Guys,
Guys,
on what?
And one of them's only learning.
I can't remember now. They
And
might.
Luke.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Luke and Jesse, they're both
Oh,
separate.
mate. Thanks,
I reckon-
guys. Legends.
Yeah, boom. There you go. Jesse,
Luke's the learner, Jesse's the...
Luke. Because I got it. I've done this before. I thought Jesse was Luke and Luke was Jesse. And now I'm fucking, because I'm drunk, I'm struggling.
Are those
now.
guys coming on Saturday?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, they
they
would.
are.
Yeah.
So you'll meet the guys. Yeah.
See you Saturday, guys.
Yeah, that's it. I'm scrolling. So that's it. Yeah, all right, cool. Fuck. Right, let's get fucking
Don't
on the
watch his
program.
mouse movement, your head will explode.
Stop supporting. We got that. The question, the podcast, Chappie Running with Tommy. Thanks for the Chinese bike answer, Mark. You're a cheap bastard. You're a cheap bastard, and always tell us of your loving of getting stuff done as cost effective as possible. Yeah, I get the feeling Angus is the opposite and spends some decent dollars on kit and equipment. No fucking shit, Sherlock.
No, I mean,
That's
well,
not
well,
true. I don't
gas,
believe
gas, fucking new suspension, this and that, and no, it's
no.
no.
It is true, but because read out the rest of the question and it explains.
So maybe a follow up to the cheaper Chinese question. Do you believe in the saying, buy cheap, buy twice? Thanks for the content.
Exactly.
This is a good one.
Yeah, see, I'm not a poser or anything like that.
No,
Right.
fuck no.
I just like to buy quality.
Yeah.
Right. I am a tight ass when it comes to money, but when I do spend money, I want to buy good quality shit. And then I look after it, in theory.
Because you're a poser.
Partly.
No, you're not, because you've owned a DRZ 650.
Yep.
A DRZ 400.
Yep.
And you've grown skill wise.
And an XR 250 and an XR 650.
Yeah. So no, and you've learned that. Okay. So you're not. I know you're not a poser. I was just trying to be
That's
stupid.
right.
I
I didn't take it personally.
was scared he was going to fucking hit me.
You say
So,
you
no,
can't-
this is
you
a very-
can't lift it.
Can you pour me another one? Thank you. So that's a very good question, and yes, I've had this. So buy cheap, buy twice.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true, but there are always exceptions to the rule.
Well, you can get good quality, reliable stuff cheaply,
yes,
right? And when you can, you do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here
Here we go.
we go.
But when it comes to, say, cooking things, you go to Jet Boil, you spend $180 on a Jet Boil,
Yep.
and it's good shit. Whereas you're going, buy cheap shit, and it's just not as good.
It was going to say fucking bike it.
I know. I was
Yeah.
oh, fuck knows you.
Yeah. But hey, that's what I use, and
Look,
I still
hey,
fucking use it, and it still keeps on working.
Whatever can afford to get you out there to start with is all you need, and
No,
then
in
you
this
can
day-
progress.
That
In
is
this
true.
I mean,
day
you've got to
and
start
age,
somewhere.
That is true.
that's right. In this day and age, it's what
Kmart's
it's what spends your
popular
will.
for a reason.
Yes, that's right.
Because
So what now I can't fucking see if I'm doing everything wrong. So this
you should
see
put
this,
your glasses on.
yeah, this is a stud finder. So apparently,
None
when the lights go off like that, see that? That means it's found a stud. When you put it on here, see, no lights. Look at that, eh? Oh, sorry.
That's such an old man.
This is quite a funny story because this is how what got me involved with Jay Leno's Garage Australia was this particular thing. So me and Nay were doing stuff in the house. We needed a stud finder. Went to Bunnings, bought a stud finder. I bought the cheapest one because I'm a cheap ass bastard. Using it, and what the fuck is this fucking stupid stud finder doing? Ugh. So I went back to Bunnings and I bought this one. I spent a little bit more money, and hey presto, this has been a godsend. This thing works, and it works as it should. And the story with Nev is that because Nev's been watching before he was a sponsor, he was just watching this shit, and he had a moment where he went, fuck. Well, he was doing some stuff at home, and he went to Bunnings and bought this same exact fucking
Because
stud
he
finder.
saw you.
He saw me and went, fuck, I'll go buy that stud finder. And then he went,
There's a lot of people
Fuck.
chasing studs around here.
Yeah. I sell
They're
products.
easy to find.
Mark's just
don't-
displayed something and I bought it. Huh. Give Mark some product and he might fucking spruik my shit.
Yeah.
Mark uses his shit. I love his shit. And that's how that all came about. But anyway, Jay Leno's there.
I'm just
So the
stretching
look,
the
yeah.
I'm just stretching Jay Leno's garage. That's all.
So that's an example of
Gotcha.
buy cheap, buy twice. That happened to me. I did that.
Hey, Mark,
And that's-
how does a stud finder work?
Well, you put
You
that
want
up
me to tell
against
you?
the wall. There is a void, so it sees it knows that there's a mass that it's going across. But then
So
it
it's
knows
a
there's
bit
going to be a
bigger.
void.
Size
You
matters.
just fucking winding me up.
No, it's just.
I'm just saying, I've
it
always
magnetic?
told-
No, is it magnetic or does it look for Does it look for density?
It knows who has the most sexual prowess in the fucking room.
It
And that's
finds
me.
the thickest thing in the room and goes, that'll do.
I've still got a woman. Just.
Just.
Oh, fuck. Getting ourselves in the fucking top. Bernie, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, Luke and Jesse, what that you fellas, I met you up on the mountain when I was down there.
Sure you
Oh,
did.
if so,
Okay.
g'day, fellas. Oh, there you go. You might have fucking seen those guys. I'm going backwards now. I did the stud finder to show Luke I'm a stud. Hi there from Nay's cacking herself over there. The southern. Hi
She's
there
making
from the
jokes
Southern
about fun.
Flinders.
Oh,
Thanks
come
for
on,
putting
mate.
out great
Funny.
content. Daniel.
That funny.
What? I don't know what they're talking about. Daniel, Flinders, man, fucking top
That
country.
was fun.
It was, but just not.
Police loved the little postie. Good fun. Police loved the little postie. Good fun. David Hammond.
David, thank you for the
Thank
comment.
you for-
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
But thanks, mate. Police loved it. Yeah, no, I can't work that out.
David. Oh, hang on. I'm going backwards. Oh, I just got my
Jesus.
learner, 60 years old. Bought a postie a couple days ago. Went for my first ever ride on main roads tonight. Got pulled over by the police to do a
Oh.
breath test. What are the chances?
Context,
Well,
Mark. You got to start with the.
I know. I just thought because there were so many fucking comments.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've got 150 followers. People's fucking jumped
Yeah,
off
yeah,
because
yeah.
we're fucking talking crap. Is this for Army, Air Force bases? Or so Townsville mainly exists for Army,
True.
Air Force bases now. Also, nickel and other minerals shipped from there in the past. Refinery North Town. Yeah,
Yeah.
good defunct now though. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of towns. Obviously, those types of places will survive because of mining. But if the mining was to collapse, those towns would collapse.
Well, I mean,
No, not at all.
not Townsville, because I mean, Townsville's
No,
like
Town-
100 and something of thousand people. I mean, it's well established. It's not going anywhere. And they've got a big rock
people can't afford
With a
to get
saint
out.
on it.
with a saint on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just really interesting that, like, you've got cans, and then I don't know how far is it, what, 300K or 300 I don't fuck
I don't know.
It's
Unless you're
a
into town.
it's a while.
Yeah.
It's about that far on the map.
It's yeah,
What,
and it's so different. It's so different,
yeah.
isn't it?
Because I spent some time in Rocky too, with my first marriage.
Because you're stupid.
Because I'm stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll slow Lana.
Yeah.
But Rocky. So what's the like latitude and longitudes? There's the Capricorn.
Oh yeah. I'm no fucking.
Because you have the what's the middle one? Fuck, I'm done. I'm drinking. I'm done.
the equator.
The equator. Yeah.
Yeah, that goes
Then you
through
have
Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, and South America.
And then
Guatemala.
Then there's
Is
the
it
Tropic
Guatemala?
of Capricorn.
Tropic of Capricorn.
Is goes through Australia,
which is Queensland,
which goes through Queensland,
and obviously Northern Territory,
which
Australia.
probably goes through somewhere near Rocky. Actually, doesn't it?
Ooh. It does. I think on the way to what's the little beach not far from Rocky. Oh, it's a known place. You go there and get seafood, and doesn't matter. I was in Townsville yesterday. The Saint is still there on Castle Hill. Fucking brilliant. Thanks, man. Castle Hill, that's right.
The Saint is still there.
The Saint is still there. I wonder if they touch it up.
Of course they touch
Oh, yeah, you like to touch it up.
it. Do I need to leave the shit?
Sweet shirt.
Black Mountain or something?
G'day, Glot. Good. Oh, Jesus, I'm fucking struggling.
We're at
PMSL could recall Jay Leno's garage when it is on his t-shirt. PMSL.
Pissing myself laughing.
Pissing myself
I know.
laughing.
I couldn't. I was like, Jay Leno's something.
Yes. Gotcha.
Mate, let's just hang on. Horseman of the Apocalypse, just in my defense.
Yeah.
I've
we're
given this a fucking good crack tonight.
Yeah, Saint is still there, Mark. Cool,
Yeah.
Bernie Emerson,
Need coffee?
Yeah.
Roseville and
They're
Roseville
blowing a bag.
and Magnetic Island.
That's what she said.
Jesus Christ, almighty. I don't know. Hopefully, you guys can hear the little comments
Oh, I
going.
hope you can't. I really hope you can't.
Roseville. Where's Queensland? In Queensland, Roseville. Is there a Roseville in Queensland?
Rossville.
Oh, Rossville.
And Magnetic Island.
I remember Magnetic Island.
Make what?
Magnetic Island.
Oh.
My dad built the African. He called it the African Queen. He bought a boat and he did the fiberglass on it. I remember it took fucking forever to do it, and it was one of those putt engine boats. So the engine was in the back, and it went putt, and we'd go from obviously fucking Queensland from wherever we lived, which would have been Brisbane, and we'd go across to Magnetic Island. And I remember going across there, and there was the tree with the bikinis. But the main thing, I remember riding on my dad's knee, the mini mokes. He used to have the mini mokes over there.
I remember the mini mokes.
Mini mokes, yeah.
My cousin and I, right, were 16 years old. We were 16.
Yeah.
We were in Cairns on holiday because my mum lived up there. Anyway, so we went out for the day. We didn't tell mum what we were doing. We went and hired a mini moke.
Yeah.
Neither of us could fucking drive.
Oh, in Townsville.
No, in Cairns.
Oh, in Cairns, yeah.
Neither of us could fucking drive.
Yeah.
Right. We kind of figured it out. Anyway, I ended up going a little bit too hard on the mini moke, and I broke the axle. Right. And
I did that in my first car.
yeah. And so anyway, we weren't going to get the deposit back for the rental.
Yeah.
And then I remember Mum cracked the shits with us, but she saved our asses and she fucking went off for the fucking for renting a vehicle to
underage,
fucking underage, blah blah.
To underage wankers.
My stepdaughter's a lawyer and she will have your fucking business and blah blah. She went off. And anyway, we got away with it.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I broke a mini moke.
Of course, the
Yeah.
business went broke and you ruined lives.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
it.
I was 16 years old. They
No,
rented a
right.
car.
You get given a pass when you're that young.
Yeah,
That's part of growing up and learning.
That was my
Did
first.
We got
learn?
it. Us
Did you
old
grow up?
guys
Fuck no.
No.
have to remember that. You got to remember back to when you were a kid and how you
Yeah.
thought, and expect that the younger guys have got to go through that same process. You
Yeah.
can't fucking start as a fucking 50-year-old when you're 16. That doesn't
Thank
fucking
God.
yeah.
No.
That's not how it works.
I tell you what, though, they were the good old days when the 16-year-olds can go and hire a car without a goddamn license with just a bit of cash, and they say, "Yeah, take the car for the day. What does it matter?"
I don't
Good
know.
old days.
I feel
30
sad.
years ago.
I feel sad for today
Yeah,
and for the future.
they don't get a chance
People-
to fuck up.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But anyway,
That's
that'll
depressing.
lead us down a fucking wrong place.
How
Well,
old
we-
do you
we-
feel?
Yeah.
About as old as you, know.
Don't worry, you're catching up. You're catching
I'm
up,
older
mate.
than you. I'm so
If I
much
could
older
touch
than
the
you.
ground, the Africa Twin would be my pick. But
Yeah.
that is a bias view because I am a sucker for styling. Yes, exactly.
It does. It's a good look.
But remember, it's your styling. It's my styling. You have styling.
His is orange.
It's orange styling.
red.
Yeah. He's a ranger.
Orange.
Go on
orange.
the red.
Are you a ranger? Do you, when you grow your hair, if you grow your hair, I know there is
No,
there's a
no,
lot of hair
I've-
there.
Yeah, are you a
There
ranger?
is a lot of fucking hair on there.
You're not up here. There's not.
It's fucking
It's like that
stubble.
shitty sort of.
Yeah.
You know. No. If I
As
grow
a
my
man
hair,
would say, do the carpets match the drapes?
The carpets match the drapes. Oh.
no. See, this is I'm a half ranger.
Ah,
Right, so I've got a
yeah.
full, proper red beard.
Although it's getting grey now.
No, it's grey now.
Yeah,
You
I-
know, but
I
it used to be
can't-
That's
proper
wisdom.
red. Yeah,
Wisdom.
but like
You're getting grey. I reckon
like
there's
almost
a lot of grey
blondie sort of
there.
hair,
Yeah.
and yeah, the pubes are sort of the same colour.
Yeah.
Right? But the beard, not fucking red.
That's red. Yeah, right.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
So the pubes are they a really tight curly or are they?
No, they're kind of
They're
looser.
loosen up
looser.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Zarko used to my mum's explorer.
Would you like to see?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
he said, I'm just ready, just fucking in my head. It goes, you know, when you're old, when your fucking pubes are straight,
Oh,
Mate, you know-
really? Is that the
it
trick?
gets fucking
Just
they
saying,
straighten
I'm
up.
not old.
Not old.
I keep my pubes neatly trimmed, so I wouldn't know.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
But I tell you what,
Smart
though,
you.
when you start getting grey hair in your chest hair,
Oh, don't fucking! I'm getting that.
well, I've already got that, mate.
Yeah,
It's like, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah,
This is bullshit. I mean, you
Yeah.
know you're getting old.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole fucking the peeing. It takes a little bit. We got to waggle it a few more fucking extra times.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't shake mine at all.
No.
You don't shake yours at all. You just waggle it. Zoom out and get Nay in the convo too. She's there. She's right here. She's in the convo. She just doesn't like to see herself. She's a typical woman.
I'm not typical.
I own two
I'm
of
a
Nay's
lot of-
Harley signs already, and they are awesome. Good on you, fucking Softail 762. You're a bloody legend. Mark, do you have any tattoos?
He does. It's a butterfly.
All right, mate. We don't
Mate.
need to see your cock, all right?
No,
Just
no.
put it keep it in your
Oh,
hand.
I will
He's
show you
got
'cause I'm
he's got
drunk.
a pretty butterfly.
Yeah, the
Does he-
boys, Nay's two
Well, I
boys
know
call it the
this.
fucking butterfly.
Yeah,
That's
they-
my first ever fucking tat.
mine's cooler than his.
See, I didn't even know you had that. That is a
Yeah.
nice butterfly.
It is a pretty butterfly.
That's a
It's
pretty
not very
butterfly.
colourful, but it's
Yeah.
pretty.
But that's a wedge-tailed eagle.
It's
That's what I
fun.
got because I like wedge-tailed eagles. Yeah,
It's basically a tramp stamp.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
Pretty
That's
much.
what it is.
Yeah, when you're fucking me from behind, cunt.
That's not insulting me, mate.
Yeah. Am I a giver or a taker?
He's the
I
little
would,
spoon.
I'd like to think I'm a giver.
You're the little spoon.
Little
You're
spoon.
always the little spoon.
I'm the little spoon, am I? What's the little spoon? Then? Oh, the little spoon, yeah, because when you do the spoon. Sorry, yeah. Mark, do you? Oh God, I've already got that. What the fuck, Bernie? Bite me, yeah. Good on you, Bernie.
Whereabouts?
Is that Trail Boss Johnny from around the corner? Oh, I don't know. Is Johnny called Trail Boss Johnny?
Yeah,
XT 660 Johnny.
because he's always the one that does sweep for you. Yeah, quite often. Yeah.
Yep. NZ Johnny. What's that? NZ Johnny here. Is there any other bike than a DRC? Fuck yeah, there is. There are so many fucking bikes.
If it's got two wheels, you'll love it.
It's just that after the apocalypse, when the world has basically ended, there'll only be one bike left, and it will be the DR650, and it'll still be able to get that stupid
You'll
squawking
probably
sound
be
every time
the
I try and
Himalaya.
start it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll keep on going though.
Well, so many times people have said to me, "Oh, you've got to pull that starter motor out and give it the fucking oil." And there is a thing to do that, and it stops that squawking sound. But you don't fucking have to. The Japanese are very clever cunts, aren't they?
They are clever cunts.
And that thing squawks its fucking head off all the time, and it squawk. It just starts to bite.
They're so clever. They made it to a budget so they would make money on it. And they thought, we're going to cut costs here.
Yeah.
They don't need fucking oil. It doesn't need grease.
No.
Right? It'll work anyway.
We'll just put a schmooze on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might make a noise, but who cares? It's still going to keep fucking going
right,
until the end of the world.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So, what was the question? But no, there is so many other bikes. I always say, when you walk out of your house into the garage and you look at the bike, you've got to like it. You've got to go, fuck, I like that bike.
I've got to say, I'm trying to be serious for a minute.
Don't listen to it. You go.
Yeah, no, I would love to have a bike that is as bulletproof as the DR650, but with modern components. So I don't need any fancy shit. I don't need huge horsepower. I don't need the whatever horsepower my gas gets me.
Yeah.
I just want good suspension, good clearance, lightweight. You know, and it's just basic.
You're talking about the DR650.
Yeah, but without the squawking, without the fucking every time you try and fuck with a screw, you munt the screw.
What?
Oh,
what munting of screw is there on the fucking my fucking Max?
Give me a screwdriver and get me to fucking unscrew any screw on that thing. I will fuck it. I guarantee.
We did a video. You guys can watch the video of the Gas 700. And
no,
so you want to take?
I'm not saying.
No, Alistair, you want to take your side covers off. Do you get PST when you take that side cover?
PTSD, yes.
PTSD.
Yes, I do. No,
PTSD.
I'm not saying that the gas is superior. What I'm saying is I want kind of like something in the middle. I want the simplicity and the bulletproofness of the DR650, but with better suspension and lighter weight.
See that screwdriver, guys? That is a
Phillips.
JSP, so Japanese standard screwdriver, because apparently this little end here is just a little bit different than a normal Phillips head screwdriver. When I look at the diagrams, it's very hard to see the difference, but there is a difference, and you can feel the difference. Now, that doesn't matter. You could use this
fucking
one.
feel the difference in a minute, Mark.
Yeah, or you can use this one on the fucking DR650. That's a standard fucking Phillips head. It doesn't really matter. I just like to use this because it was given to me, and it feels good in my hand.
And that's what
Some of you guys will know what I'm talking about. Now,
the girls won't.
the girls won't. But I have adapted my DR650 Max so that I use this one screwdriver or my multi-tool that I carry, because I don't carry this one on the bike. I can take my two side covers off with this one screw. I can take my seat off with this one screw. I can remove the support that holds my battery in with this one screw.
You don't fuck the screws?
I don't fuck the screws. Whiskey. I use this on whiskey to take the side covers off. What do you mean you don't fuck?
Well, how the fuck is that different from the other?
Yeah, because you're a KTM, so you want this Torx thing that you got to pay fucking $200,000 to get a Torx screw set. Yeah. And then when you turn up at Unadada fucking service station and they go, have you got a fucking Allen key?
No, you know what? I don't have to do that because the KTM comes with a toolkit that is sufficient to rebuild the whole fucking bike.
Does not.
Whereas the DR650 toolkit looks like it came out of a fucking budget bin from China.
Because it's a third of the fucking
if you
price.
had a real woman, she'd fix it for you. Just saying.
How many people have we lost? 152.
You've lost
Again?
152.
No.
What is your
Games
take on
too.
CF Moto, the earlier hand assembled ears? Looks like they are trying to tap into the ADV market hard. Opinions. CF Moto, I really, honestly, this has come up before.
Yeah.
I've had a quick look at it. It looks the business.
It looks, but we need to ride them. Yeah. So CF Moto, if you're listening, like they'll listen to this shit. Give us a bike for a week. We'll put it through its paces.
Yeah. This is a comment from the guys. Just fucking JIS, Japanese industry standard.
Right.
I obviously said it wrong. Thank you,
Whoever.
Wayne, thanks, man.
At least you knew generally what the fuck.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
Have
I
you guys
don't
considered that the postie bikes may not go fast enough on highways to be legal? Well, no. This is actually an issue because it fucking shits me. You'd be travelling on the highway, and some caravans are a big thing. Farmer utes are another one, but you kind of give the farmers a pass because it's fucking their roads. In my eyes, it's their roads. That's why those roads started. But 80 kilometres an hour, it's all about fucking getting that fuel economy.
You get 80 out of a person?
No, I'm talking about caravans and
right,
people driving at
yeah.
80 k's
I can get
in 100 zone or 110 zone.
Yeah.
To me, it is very dangerous to do that. So I don't believe that they're doing that because they think they're being safe. I think they're doing that because they're saving money on petrol.
I think they're doing
You
that
do
because they're
80
too fucking old and too fucking blind to go any faster.
But that's what I'm saying. They're not
Yeah.
doing it for that reason. They're doing it for fucking fuel saving, which is even worse because it's more dangerous.
Yeah.
Because us that aren't carrying a caravan or whatever, it's like it's 100k. Do 100 fucking k. Now you're forcing me to do overtaking,
Which is dangerous.
which is dangerous. Yeah. So what was
Yeah.
the question? Have you guys considered that the postie bikes may not be right? Well, that's the problem. Is
Yeah,
here in
yeah.
Australia there is not a legal rule to say that you can't do less than 100 k's or less than 80 k's or anything like that on the thing. But when I ride a postie bike, and I've done fucking lots of it, going to the back of Burke and whatever, my rear vision mirrors were my fucking.
Do you just keep to the left?
I'd go to the side of the road when I see a fucking car coming off the road.
See, if you're a cyclist riding a postie bike, you'd be on the fucking middle line.
I know.
You're right in the centre, just to piss everyone off.
Yeah, but when you're wearing lycra, you've got different rules.
Right,
Everyone knows
alright.
that.
Yeah.
So I would pull off the road. And then when I was doing that, you'd have the B doubles go past and they'd go past.
Yeah.
And then you'd immediately get in fucking front and then whoosh, you would get that.
Grab onto the fucking bike.
Yeah, I wish I could. But you would get a bit of a run because you had that wind resistance.
Yeah.
And then they'd teeter off.
It's funny. In the desert the other weekend, my plan was because I'd run out of fuel and I'd switch to reserve.
Yeah.
And I'd still been flogging it. So I was like, I'm going to run out any second now. And I was actually looking like, where's Kev? So I'm going to wait for him to come past. I'm going to grab onto my car. And he's going to bring it home for me. I'm just going to ride that fucking wave all the way to the border.
Michael J. Foxon.
Yeah. Because we were only like 5k from the border. It's like, fuck this. I'm
All right, now you want to sit here and you guys can quickly just talk about women. You're having trouble finding women. I know you're not saying you're having trouble.
Jesus Christ.
Quickly, I've got to pee.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't need to be telling anyone how to
All
find
right.
women. They're everywhere.
They are everywhere.
They're like common as fucking muck.
Yeah, but it's like you can get cigarette butts and trash all over the fucking road.
Look,
It doesn't mean you want to pick it up.
No, absolutely not.
All right, I have standards.
You have standards. See, and that's your first mistake.
That's my first mistake.
That's your first
Having
mistake, is that
standards.
you're looking for a particular kind of woman.
Well,
And I'm pretty sure that we don't exist.
no, I think so it's like what I said to a woman once because she said, I'll just jump online because I met my partner online.
Why the hell would you get online to find a
but
woman?
like what I said to her was, it's like, hang on, you were like the least offensive person I know, right? So of course, and your partner is like the second least offensive person I know, right? Whereas I just ooze offensiveness, right?
Yeah, which is great.
I went out on a day once, right? And as soon as I mentioned it, because I wasn't vaping because I was trying to behave or something, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I don't know why, right? But I mentioned that I used to own a vape shop.
Oh,
And she was like,
you may as well
"Yeah,
own a
vape,
crack
dude."
whore.
I know, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's a tough one.
Well, here's my tip.
Go.
I want to find a woman, go to the supermarket on Thursday night.
Thursday nights. That's where it's.
That is where
Well,
it's
that
at.
was my argument because you just said
Wait in Kangaroo Flat because I don't know.
Golden Square's where all the
I like my
signals go.
women.
the Golden Square.
Golden
Guys.
Square
Label
is one
guys,
of the-
Golden Square.
Gold
Yeah.
Square.
But you
Yeah.
said, now you brought up a very good
I
question.
was just going to go to one of those massage places on a Thursday.
Look,
night.
that
Fucking
costs you
massage
air-
places here in Kangaroo Flat are off fucking tap. There's so many
I
here.
know. What's go with
And
that?
they're open late at night, so you know they're giving happy endings. Yeah?
Yeah.
I can
well,
tell you, I've had one. I'm just joking.
Yeah. You said, why are you looking online?
Yeah, why the hell are you looking
Where the
online?
fucking else is he going to look?
like I had a 3-week period where I was looking online. And
Yeah,
I
and-
was, and it was like this is horrific.
You know what? I could
Yeah.
pick up half the world by being online. I can be anyone I want to be.
Well, you're
Yeah,
of
but
course you-
the female's a bit different. But sorry,
No.
but hang on. Let's just chill. If he's not,
Relax.
yeah, if he's not online, where is he going to find? Now you've already mentioned a supermarket.
Yeah.
Okay, that I know that works great in
A
fucking
supermarket.
movies.
No, it doesn't work in movies at all.
I don't know. I've been to fucking supermarkets quite a lot, and to me, it kind of like goes, I don't know.
yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so my thing was where I was going to go to push the whole point of fucking where is he going to go? He said, does he go to the pub where it's a meat market
No.
or a fucking nightclub kind of shit where you
Oh,
just pick up
God, no.
skanks?
God, well,
Right? Yep.
don't
Sorry,
know
I'm-
skanks, but,
It's not that they're
No, well, it's
they're
skanks or
awful.
if it's skanks if it's fucking female or it's fucking scumbags if it's blokes. It doesn't matter. You know,
it's just that I'm not
you know,
in that scene though.
Yeah, it's mostly the wrong terminology, but it's not a meaningful relationship that you're picking up from one of those places, possibly.
It depends on what you're after.
So no, he's getting old. The cunt's fucking
He's
he's
not
out
old.
of time. He's just about out of time.
I'm older than he is.
Yeah, but so where is he going to
Not
find
by
it?
much.
No, you're the same age.
I think we're the same age.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm way
I know.
older.
I know, surprising, right? But no.
So if it's not online and it's not at the supermarket, where is he going to find fucking
Now, just to be clear, I mean, I get
I don't think
getting
Alistair
access
would.
to sex isn't my issue.
No, sex is easy. Anyone
yeah,
can
yeah,
get
yeah.
that. Jesus, I could get that fallen over.
Surely Nay has a mate. No, she doesn't.
You
You're
know what my
taken.
mates? No.
From down London. Keep going. So I'm interested. If it's not the supermarket and it's not online, this is my
Well,
thing.
so
Is this in this day and age? We have online, so
All right, so I've been
we
married
don't go to
twice.
scout.
See, and that's
What?
your first mistake.
I've been married twice, right?
Yeah.
That's your first mistake.
There's not going to be a third time, but that's another issue, right? But my first wife, I met at work.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I was a
Good.
bouncer.
That's a great
I was
spot.
a bouncer and she was a dancer, but still, we met
That's
at
not a
work.
It
great
doesn't
bump,
matter. It
but
doesn't
anyway.
matter.
I know.
Yeah.
She was a, you know,
Yeah.
she was a dancer by night and she was in childcare by day. It was fine, right? And my second wife I met at uni.
Yeah.
When I went back to uni, as an adult.
But now we're talking about now. A lot of the guys that are
at
watching.
Work, all right, so at work, right? I mean, if you even look at a woman sideways, you can be done by HR for whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I can assure you that if I, and I've always been the same, if I like someone, they will know.
Yeah, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, where can someone find that person? The point that I'm getting to, guys, here is that we all live within this small
The
thing
easiest way to find
because
someone
we
is to
have
stop
the
fucking
outlets,
Oh, no, not actually.
in the
looking. Yeah,
internet.
they will find you.
Yeah.
What? Say that again.
Stop looking.
Stop looking; they'll find you.
That
But what happens when they don't fucking find you?
I don't know, but do you know how many times I could pick up in 1 week?
But you're a fucking woman with blonde hair, big boobs, nice body.
Yeah, but they
aren't you so romantic?
Oh,
yeah.
no, because I call bullshit on that.
Yeah.
We're talking about blokes here.
How did I get you? I made the move.
I fucking employed you.
Yeah, and then what happened?
And then I'm like, what do you mean what then happened? I don't know. Something happened. I fell and slipped in and that was the end of the story.
I fell.
You fell.
I made the move
Right.
because I was interested.
Yes. Cool. So where does that fucking lead us?
That means that wherever you
This is real, guys. I don't know where this is going.
This
I'm
means-
actually a little bit nervous right
this
now.
means that it doesn't matter where you go. If she is interested, she will make the move.
I
'Cause
know.
you,
Sorry.
as a man, you can't make the move.
Yeah,
You're not
no,
allowed to.
That's actually true.
You're not allowed to.
Well, in fact, so I did have a situation like that where a woman, I think, was making a move.
But you couldn't be sure, so you had to get her to sign forms because that's.
No. But I knew her ex-husband was like, no,
Oh, you
this
don't
bitch
go
is
there.
crazy. So,
Yeah, no, don't go there.
yeah. So no, I had to sort of just
Oh,
politely.
Yeah, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help those guys out there that are trying to find love.
Love is overrated.
Alistair really doesn't give a fuck.
He just
So,
like
yeah.
one.
Well, he just like.
I just want to get a load of them.
You can do that by yourself, just so you know.
No, it's not. No, it's not about that. Yeah, it's a tough one.
It is a tough in this day and age. It's not as easy as it used to be.
No,
It's easier.
No,
I don't reckon.
no, it's.
No,
I
reckon it
don't
is.
think so. No, I don't know as if you're too drunk.
Although, see, I
I'm
am
not
antisocial,
drunk. No.
so that's part of it.
yeah,
So-
Right? I don't get out much.
Yeah.
You know, if it's not work, it's not, you know,
yeah,
like stuff.
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. Ah.
So because I think there is an epidemic, right? And
Mm.
we shouldn't be getting serious now. It's getting,
Yeah.
Wrap this up.
Yeah.
But there is an epidemic of lonely men.
Yeah,
You
without
know,
a doubt.
so-
Lonely women as well.
And
There is lonely women.
right? I'm just
Yeah.
talking from our
No.
perspective, right?
Yeah,
You know, divorced men
yeah.
and divorced women, you know, with
Yeah.
their 12 cats.
Single
You
No,
know,
women are not stupid enough to marry that often.
12 cats. Yeah, there are stupid women, though.
oh yeah.
There is exceptions to
There's
the rule.
stupid
There is
men
a
too.
wide variety.
There's
You've got to look outside yourself. Remember, look outside yourself.
Will do. Remember that. So,
Yeah,
did
I mean,
advice.
not every woman has like common sense, hands-on, practical sort of skills. You know, can actually work on
yeah.
their own car.
You change the replace the calipers.
You have a younger sister or anything? You know?
No, Mum was smart. She had one of
No.
each and
No,
stopped.
she's got a brother.
I got a brother.
No.
He's shorter than me, so you know,
Yeah.
great for. I'm not saying.
Great for head jobs. This has gone way out of control. But anyway, we'll just keep going. I don't know. People may
I'm
like
just
it.
saying, don't look for the woman; she'll find you.
Yeah, no, I think
I
you're right. I do think you're right with that.
Yeah,
I find that's an easy cop out.
it's not an easy.
Don't find the woman.
cop-out.
But where do they position themselves?
Well, they
for the
don't
woman?
stand on the corner waiting for you because that costs money.
No.
Just saying.
But less.
Do you
as
go
it
to
turns
indoor-
out. Having been divorced twice, and I've never paid for sex
There you
directly,
go.
right? But I
No,
can
you're
tell
always
I've paid indirectly
Mm,
plenty
forever.
Indirectly.
Forever.
through
I've
divorce.
paid once purposely.
Have you really?
I have.
I never have. Honestly, I never have, and I not for any moral issues. I mean, I'm
I've
happy.
never had to pay, but I have been offered to be paid.
Yeah. No, I did it.
Just
I did
saying.
it purely. It was
Hey,
for.
what'd you buy?
Yeah, no.
It was for the experience of paying to have that
Yeah.
happen.
Was it better than
That
not
was
paying?
fucking decades ago. Sorry.
Then was it better than not paying?
Be careful.
Don't answer that
No,
question.
no.
If you're smart,
No,
you
it
won't
was
answer
it
that
was an
question.
interesting experience, and the experience was it was down in Melbourne, and we went into this
Yeah,
place.
don't need to know anymore.
Yeah. But they made you fucking shower. I was told to get out of the shower. They said that's enough because I was drunk.
Don't waste the water.
Yeah,
It'll cost you extra.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell.
And I was told not to do certain things, and blah blah blah, and
Yeah.
the way they put a dinger on my penis without I didn't even fucking realise that they were that good at it. Put a dinger and
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
And then I was doing it.
No,
And
I've-
hey, if you, I believe that. So fucking, I don't know where we're going with this shit, but paying for sex, sex places or whatever, I think that's a valuable service.
no,
in the
yeah,
society.
for sure. I think
the oldest
as
profession
long
in
as
the
it's
world.
It
There's
is
nothing
the
wrong
oldest
with it.
profession in the world.
as long as
Exactly.
it's consensual and respectful and all that, I don't have a
Exactly.
problem with it.
Boom. That's
Um,
it.
I've never done it. I don't have. I think I might give it a crack. Maybe I will.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Are
get
those
that.
massage places open tonight?
Do they? I don't know whether they do the full thing. It's because I always hear it's a happy ending.
I don't want to have
Is that
I
a
mean, I
fucking-
can do
is
that
that-
myself. Like,
exactly.
fucking hell.
I can do that myself,
You
and
can-
I can do it better than I reckon than they could.
5 seconds in the shower.
5 seconds in the shower. Anyway, get a proper one.
Yeah.
Get a proper one.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
All I can say is stop looking for the women that much.
I'm not looking.
So
I'm actually okay. If I was
He did the looking and he fucking got right the fuck off.
for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck this.
This is-
But if I was proper looking, all right, what I would do for the guys listening, for all
Yeah.
140
Uh,
of
Go
Go
look
for
there,
a
man.
hike,
I'm looking
you'll
at
find
us.
heaps.
140 obvious that are left. What is this fucking
Yeah.
listen to this shit? No, what I would say is just get out there into the world, socialize.
You got to
Go
socialize.
to,
You have to socialize.
You need to just get out into those sorts of
Yeah.
whatever people do to socialize.
It
I don't
might
know.
be indoor cricket. It might be.
Sport,
mixed
it's
volleyball.
hiking, It's
It might be going to the auntie's birthday.
Yeah,
Someone
you're into
else's
that sort of
auntie,
thing. I
maybe.
mean, why not?
No, it could be the auntie's
no,
because a friend of a friend might turn up.
Yeah,
Do you know
for
what
sure.
I mean?
No,
It's-
for sure.
And that's
for
the
sure.
thing. You've got to be sociable.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
have to be sociable, without a doubt.
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
It's probably why I'm still single.
Yeah.
it's
And
one
hey,
way
there
it's
are
one.
there's much probably once you're over a certain age, there might be a value to being single. Is there a value to being?
Oh,
Okay, so I am in a relationship. You are single.
Don't you feel lucky?
Yeah. Sometimes not. Yeah. No. That's.
I see. I actually really value my my space and time
Yeah.
on my own.
Yeah.
And I actually I enjoy being single.
You do what
For
you
most
want
of the time.
when you want.
Yeah, but you know what? If this is like a long weekend, or if even if it's a weekend and I don't have anything to do, and it's those moments where I, fuck, it'd be good to have someone to just
To share that with.
share that with and
And
do
that's
something enjoyable.
exactly the problem.
But that money comes around 3 times a year, so like, really, is it worth it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because sometimes I've been out like on motorbike trips or whatever, and I see something and I go, "Fuck! I wish Nay was here. I want to share that with Nay."
And I do understand that, and that's the one thing
And
I miss about
that
our partner.
pisses me
Yeah.
off. That part. Yeah.
No, I get
and
that
then
totally.
yeah. So
Yeah.
there are, there's goods. It's like everything. There's
Yeah.
goods to some, and
then
then
I
it's a
just sort of-
balance. You got to
and then-
find the balance.
Well, then I just pinch myself and remember all the nagging and the fucking contempt and the fucking all the rest of it. I'm like, no, it's okay.
it
I'm
ain't
good.
fucking worth it.
We should wrap this up.
All right, that's it.
I think so. I reckon.
Let me just hang on. Let me just fucking quickly check because just in case there's any fucking super chats. No, there is not. Hang on, fucking go. We'll go to the very last one.
So,
So,
for all
Nay
100
is good find as she's talented, and the creations and artwork, etc. Less TV and more creative output.
for
Less
sure.
TV and more creative output.
Because I
Yeah.
have the face for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TV will rot your brain.
Yeah, I was talking to Nev today actually,
Mm.
and he mentioned that Nay's been lacking in the MCTs, Man Cave Tuesdays, and I said it's a struggle. Nay does not like. Hence, she's not here. She's fucking there. Doesn't like being on, and obviously she's here because she's drinking.
Mm.
Um,
This actually works, though. I'm just saying.
I think, yeah, absolutely.
No one needs to be seeing my face.
It's
for
not
sure.
it's
But
not-
you could be
See?
you could be like the drunk Jamie.
Oh man,
The drunk
I'm
Jamie.
So big.
yeah.
I'm good at drinking.
So
I can tell you.
Nay you've been doing a bit in the workshop, haven't you? Well, the last 2 weeks you haven't, but before that you've been doing a lot of signs,
Oh, look,
creating a lot of stuff.
I do some stuff occasionally, stuff and things.
Yeah. So yeah, Nay has been lacking a little bit in the things because why? Why have you been lacking? A little
Because
bit?
no one needs to see my face.
No one. That's her problem. That's Nay. That's just Nay. She doesn't.
I've never liked photos. I've never liked videos. I don't know why you insist on trying to do them.
Yeah. And she's not up herself, basically.
No.
She, what do you call? Oh, you don't believe in yourself enough.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
So the stuff that you do see of Nay is because I do it.
He's a sneaky fucker.
I'm a sneaky fucker. That's right.
And then the dirty looks he gets afterwards.
A
It doesn't.
genuine-
You don't
Don't
see
see
that
that.
shit. Yeah. No, but when I say, I'm fucking out of there.
He's running,
I don't fucking look back.
Stay without.
I don't need to see that. Mm. Fuck me, Alistair. That's it. That's the ratatouille. The ratatouille.
I know.
Tastes like Texter, just so you know. You know the Texters that used to smell like stuff?
Yeah,
I
you've
know.
been knocking it back.
You've been
Well-
drinking this stuff too, have you?
Dude, I drink.
How do you still have ice?
Where'd you get the ice from?
I'm a super skilled super walker who went and got some more.
She got ice for herself, but didn't get ice for us.
At no stage
That's why
did
you're
anyone
single.
say.
And that's why you're the smarter bloke.
That's exactly
Really?
right.
Yeah.
He's the smarter bloke. I'm the one that managed to get ice. I feel like maybe I'm the smartest.
But you know what? If I was dating casually a woman, right? She
Well,
would have
there's
got
your
me.
first mistake.
Yeah, you see that is your first mistake.
Yeah, whatever.
There
Guys,
is
there
no-
All I'm
is-
saying is she would have got me ice.
Yeah, but would she be your keeper?
Hell no.
Anyone
She'd be
who-
doing some other fucking dude
No.
next night. But my point is I'd have ice.
Guys, as you guys already know, the ones with fucking partners and fucking wives and all that kind of shit, there is a balance.
I would like to say if you're onto a good thing, fucking look after it.
Look after it, but only to a certain point. If you
I don't
start
need pushover.
exactly, if you
Appreciate
start
it.
to go down here, fucking just go whoop like that.
Yeah.
Because that ain't fair.
Hmm.
And it's not. And I don't think it's what the woman wants either.
Hmm.
Is that right? You don't want to push over, no? Oh fuck! I'm getting fucking evils. I need another drink.
I'm getting scared. I'm not even in this fucking relationship.
We're down to 130. We're fucking up big
Yeah,
time.
no,
All
we're-
You're
right.
let's
asking
call
the
it.
wrong person.
It's been
the
2
wrong
hours.
question.
Yeah, we're just drunk now.
2 hours.
Yeah.
All right. That's it, guys. Cool. We'll see you in the next podcast.
Thanks,
in a
guys.
month's time, we'll see you in a live.
It
If you're,
would
a,
be
if
better
you're a
than
smart
this.
man, you'll order me a pizza.
Smart man will order a pizza. We'll do it. Right. Okay.
See you guys. See ya. I'm looking at that. Not that.
Yeah. That's fucking in the broadcast. We are really now going, guys.